Maybe they don't. You welcome, Mick. I'm going to be honest with you. I did not write the little note. My shipping team did. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. We're going to go. Who's here for some football? Who is here for some football? Breakers Delight, full cases. Mick says, me. Mick, we're going to go random teams. Think we're going to go random teams. Add a buck. Hey, what's up, Your Highness? Thank you. Thank you. You know what? I just realized that next week I'm flying to Uruguay. She kind of got happy. I feel worn out. This first year, I worked like 65 days straight, then 1 day off, and then the rest of the year. Kind of looking forward to Uruguay. I'm going to play a lot of poker with ACR, but I'm not going to lie. I'm going to get my Speedo and be sitting by the pool. Don't picture that. Damn, that's a 72 to 22? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I'm going to be sitting by the pool, looking pretty. Brand new case, full case, 6 boxes. Look at my nice handwriting. Stash or pass is 700. You can trade 2 for 1. We got 29 people in here. I don't know. Whatnot said they're going to feature my show. I have a feeling they didn't. But, what can you do, right? What can you do? Let's see real quick. Did you guys see me featured? I feel like we didn't. Thanks, Jose. Thank you, thank you. I feel like I have this window open twice. There's one. What's this other one? There we go. Bowman Chrome Show. There we go. We're going to start in just a second, guys. I just need to get some people in here. Tag some friends so we can do this. I don't think anybody's dumb enough to be running this break right now. I don't think anybody's dumb enough to be running random teams right now. I think I'm the only one. I think I'm the only one that's literally dumb enough to run this at $1. Everyone else is like, we're losing our ass. We're not going to do this any longer. Me? I thrive in loss. It's easy to be a good businessman when everything works right. It's very easy. Not so easy when stuff doesn't work. What's up? Not so easy when it doesn't work out. That's when the big boys are separated from the small boys. And that is not a fat joke. Yep, definitely didn't add my ass. It's amazing. Like, all these companies ask you... Oh, no, maybe I am there. Okay, I'll take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Oh, my God. There are definitely levels to this hobby. What do you mean? Thank you, Joey. What do you mean, MVP card guy? What do you mean? Alright, let's see. 2 of my channels up here. Where's my other one? Looks like my channel 4 is not in the show. Wheel. But he's busy, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What's up, Rockin'? We're about to start dollar auctions, guys. Can we tag some friends? Can we tag some friends? We're gonna go dollar auctions. Dollar auctions. Let's send out a text message really quick, and then we'll go. Let's send out a text message really quick. Dementia's here. What's up? What's up, Smoke? Smoke, are you down for some dollar football? Are you down for some dollar football delight? Probably the best product that's been made the last year in football. Like when Panini was making football product, they were wishing they could make product as good. They were wishing. Top said, no problem. We got it. We got it. If you look up Jack Start, or what's his name? Jackson Dart. Like some of his prices are crazy. Pretty good, Mensch. How are you? Mensch's bench. We're going to start dollar auction in about 5 minutes. I'm just going to send out a text message to everybody real quick. What is the day? April 30th, right? Can't complain. Hey, nobody's listening anyway, Mensch. You know what? The older you get, the more you realize that. $1 Breakers Delight with Renee. Football. Nobody listens. Nobody cares. That's what I tell young people all the time. They're so observed about their life. I'm like, I hate to tell you this. Nobody cares. Just go out there and kick ass. Go out there and kick ass. Nobody cares about your sad story, unfortunately. I know it's harsh, but it is what it is. The sooner you learn that, the more success you get in life and more satisfaction. What's my relationship with Barstool? Well, you know, they just like to be friends with the sexiest breakers on the app. They're going to be here on Saturday, I believe. Who knows? They might drop in at any time and do some giveaways. We're going to give away a few $1,000s, I think, on Saturdays. It's going to be fun. So you guys want to be in a room, because they'll just buy stuff and be like, give it to chat. Give it to chat. It's going to be a good time. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Last channel. I don't think Zach is coming in today. This is going to be this Saturday, Cliff. This Saturday. What's up, Cliff? Nice to see you. Tag Doug. Tag everybody. We're doing dollar auctions. You know the first one is always the best opportunity. The first one is always the best opportunity. Make sure our people are here. I don't know. I don't know if he's coming in today. Let me see if I can call him. Let me call him. He was tired yesterday. Zach is still young, like, you know, sometimes they work themselves to exhaustion trying to impress me, and I'm like, dude, I'm proud of all you guys. I'm like, just do good, you know? Don't kill yourself. Tomorrow's another day. But here, I'm gonna call him right now.
Hello, you have reached the voicemail of Zachary Shoemaker. I am unable to answer the phone right now.
He's not answering right now. I don't know. Does he have a show scheduled? Zach is coming up with a new game plan for Kentucky football. But might... He did? Okay. It's still there? Colsey, I'm not doing Cosmic today. Tomorrow I'll probably run Cosmic. Today I kind of feel like running football. I like mixing it up. I like mixing up. Oh, okay, maybe. So, like here, check your text messages, guys. If you haven't signed up to our phone number, check our text messages. We have a special message for Zach. Next, send now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, who's in here for football? Who is in here for football? I need some W's in chat if you're in here for football. Little bit of W. Cliff is in for football. Jorge's in for football. Crit Iron Gladiator's in for football. I'm broke. Close Countess Card Company. That's actually a lot of new people I've never seen before. That is a lot of new people I've never seen before. Where's Doug at? Doug. Somebody tag PK. Yeah, I mean, sign up if you. We like send out special deals all the time. The Barstool, is that what it is? All right, guys, you guys are familiar with the Delight, right? The Barstool effect. You guys are familiar with Breakers Delight. This is Topps Chrome. These are 15 to 16,000 a case in most channels. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do random team. Does anybody not know what random team is? All heat, baby. This product is absolutely loaded. This product is loaded. Well, you can always miss, Cliff. We never want to say that. I mean, nothing is ever guaranteed in life, you know? But we like our chances. We like our chances. So, Stash or Pass is $700, which means on your first spin, if you don't like your spin, you can say pass and respin. Whatever that is, you get it. That's true, Cliff. Every team does have solid value. It's a very good class. It's a $15,000 break. Our average break spot should be about $500. So if you get it under $500, be happy. Random team. Obviously, the biggest chase is the New York Giants here. We're going to run this all night, guys. We're going to start it at $1. Don't kill me. I cry on camera. I'm not ashamed. Don't kill me. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one running this at auction right now. We're about to start here. Start auction. 30 seconds. We're going to start at 30 seconds dollar bits. If we get busy, we'll make it faster. Now, another thing that we're doing. Let's go, Cliff. Titans are badass, too. That's probably the second biggest team. There's a lot of really strong teams on this. What was I going to say? If you have two teams that you don't like, you can trade them back for one spin. I don't like doing that, but a lot of people like doing that. But it's up to you, and you can do it until we have less than 16 teams left. Oh, you know what? We do start a promotion really quick. Let me promote this, too. It's probably kind of stupid to spend money on a promotion since we're already featured, but let's do it anyway. Bet. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Dollar random auctions. First team is up. Should be about 500 a spot, guys. 700 gets you Stash or Pass. Full case, Topps Chrome Breakers Delight. 15 box case. 15 box case. We're at 463. 700 gets you Stash or Pass. 700 gets you Stash or Pass. Good luck, everybody. Full case. This is going to be fun. We're going to make some movies tonight. Retail value in these cards is absolutely insane. Mick with 493. Whenever you get it for under 500, be happy. Especially with everything on the board. Actually, you know, these spots should be 500 to 600. Wow, he's taking down the New York Giants with the first one. What a man. Next one is running. Next one is running. New York Giants with the first one. What a gangster. What a gangster. Hey, everybody could have had that spot. That spot went for undervalue. We should be 500 to 600 a spot, guys. We should be 500 to 600 a spot. You know what? Let's do one free Stash or Pass. That's a $700 value. Free Stash or Pass right now, guys. Free Stash or Pass right now. You don't like your first spin, you get to spin again. Merry Christmas. That's a $700 value. Anything under 700 is a freebie. J-La, it's a free Stash or Pass right now. Nobody's dumb enough to still run these. Except yours truly. Except yours truly. No, that is a German-Austrian accent. And being in the United States for 36 years. What's up, Angry Wife's Cards? Casey? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much, Racing the Bar. The New England Patriots. I would keep that if I was you. That is Tom Brady, Chase, and Drake May. He says, yeah, Renee, you don't have to tell me. I know. Next one is running. Let's run it back. Free Stash or Pass. Free Stash or Pass, guys. It's a $700 value. We should be above 600 all day long. We should be above 600 all day long, boys. We should be above 600 all day long. I'm going to run this all night long, guys. We're probably going to go run through 7-8 cases of this tonight, as long as the bidding stays decent. As long as the bidding stays decent. 460. Wow, that's undervalued with Stash or Pass. That's crazy. That's crazy. Green Bay Packers. Stash or Pass. It says pass. Randomize again. Good luck, Fist of Heaven. Nice to see you, by the way. Nice to see you. Detroit Lions. That's an excellent pass. Next one is running, guys. Normal bidding now. 700 would be Stash or Pass. 700 would be Stash or Pass. These should be $500 to $600 per spot, guys. We're at $3 for $600 spot. We're at $3 for $600 spot. What's up, Dallas Fort Worth? We're $300 for $600 spot. We're $23, guys. We're $32. It's a $600 average spot, guys. This is a $15,000 case. Like, almost every team has huge quarterbacks, huge receivers, legends. We're at $244 for $600 spot. We might as well just do the custom inserts, guys, and we get it done faster. Put in your custom bits. Anytime you get a spot under $500, just celebrate. This product is one of the hottest products out there. And it's just been fire. Anybody who's been watching it knows it. The first break of the night is always the cheapest. Once all the newbies see what's in here, it's going to go insane. San Francisco 49ers. Mick, how do you feel about the 49ers? How do you feel about the 49ers? Good team. Brock Purdy signs. You got rookies. All kinds of players. You're going to keep it? Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? Never mind. There's no Stash or Pass. Next one is running, guys. $600 spots. Next one is running. Get your value right now. Get your value. McCaffrey's in there. I think he signs, actually, too. I'm pretty sure I put his signature. We're at $310 for $600 spot, guys. We're at $330. One of the biggest hitting teams in this product is the Tennessee Titans with Cam Ward, your #1 draft pick. Trying to call me. Okay, I'm in trouble, boys. I'm in trouble. Tell Casey I'm working. Hello, Casey. What's that? You talking to my labels? There go the Chargers. How's your Justin Herbert? Next one is running. Guys, these spots are going for crazy value right now. These spots are going for crazy value right now. There go your Chargers. Alright, I'll make the username bigger. No problem. Alright. And I send you a picture. Tell me if that looks normal or not. Or if I actually need to go to the hospital. Bye. You're not on speakerphone. I'm just kidding. That's not wrong with you to actually would check. That's alright, I gotta go. I'm getting cooked here. 411. I'm getting cooked. Guys, do we only want to run one of these? Do we only want to run one of these? We're at 411. Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen hunt. This is $600 spots, guys. Let's go. Jaden Daniels, Patrick Mahomes, Cam Ward, Justin Jefferson, Hunter, Travis Hunter, Dan Marino, Peyton Manning, Troy Aikman, Bo Nix, which comes out like crazy, Shadea Sanders, Joe Burrow, Caleb Williams, McMillan, Rookie of the Year, CJ Stroud, Justin Hurts, Shook. Everybody is available, guys. These are $600 spots. Ashton Genty. Everybody's available, guys. These are $600 spots. We're at 140. We're at 140. I was here. We're at 380 for $600 spots, guys. The board is absolutely loaded. Tampa Bay, Tom Brady signs for Tampa Bay, guys. The only team he signs for. Only teams he signs for. Wow, cheap. Might be the only break of the night if we can't bid. We'll do PYT after this, but you guys are going to be paying a lot more for PYT, guys. Next one running. If you guys don't want to run this back, just let me know. Might have to do PYT after this. Will be a lot more expensive though, boys. Will be a lot more expensive. We're at 401. We're at $1 for $600 spot. We're at $1 for $600 spot. We're at $5. We're at $365, guys. This is half off on the spots. We're half off on the spots. We're at $365. All right. Denver Broncos, nice pickup. Let's give it a minute. Let's think about it. Let's give a chance for some people to come in. Guys, take advantage. Good chance this is the only break of the night. Good chance this is the only break of the night. Good chance this is the only break of the night that we're running at $1. Let me see. They were supposed to feature us, but I don't feel like they did. It's a $15,000 case, guys. It's a $15,000 case. It's a $15,000 case, and we're bidding half off. Let me see if anybody else is running this. Nobody else is running this. Let's see. And your board is completely loaded. Let's see. Backyard Rips is running the same thing. Backyard Rips is... Oh, they're doing player break. Yeah, they're not running the same thing. People are paying $270. You get 2 players. They're paying $270. You get 2 players. That's a really good deal. That's a really good deal. Wax Hype is running 2 boxes at a time. 2 boxes at a time. That's a really good deal. Guys, this is the best deal in town. Next was running $600 spots. $600 spots. If you want to run this back, we got to get some bidding going. If not, we're selling the cheapest case in whatnot history. And we had a good run. And then I'm going to put PYTs in the store. We'll put PYTs in the store. We put PYTs in the store. We're at $380 for $600 spots, guys. $700 gets you stash or pass. $700 gets you stash or pass. Really should be at least at $500 on these. Alright, maybe I will run some Cosmic PYTs after this. That's okay, Cliff. It's okay. Hey, you know, take advantage. If there's no bidders in here, we'll just reference this when they... Am I drinking Coors? It's tea. Next one is running. If there's no bidders in here, you know. Disappointed. I don't drink on camera. I barely drink. Don't drink. I would never drink on camera because that's a bad example for most kids. Maybe if you can stay healthy. We're at $410 for $600 spots. I try to set good examples every minute I can. 6 hobbies. These are 6 breaker delights. These are 6 breaker delight. Guys, breaker delight. This is a $15,000 case. What's up, Shauna? Emerald City. Refresh Emerald City. It doesn't. I'm sorry. We're at 430. Schweigert. Schweigert, get the value. These are not hobby. These are breakers. You guys think these are hobby? No wonder nobody's paying. Emerald City, the mall. Yeah, this is like crazy right now. Who did you just pick up there? Washington Commanders, Jaden Daniels. What's up, only one thumb? Getting cooked in this break. $600 spots, guys. What's up, Bay Kid? Emerald City, the mall. Help me out. I can't remember. I'm sorry. This is a $16,000 case, guys. It's Delight. It's Breaker's Delight. This is not hobby. Emerald City, the mall. What is Emerald City, the mall? State sports cards at $421. Guys, cheapest breaking app. Green Bay Packers, Jordan Love. You can trade 2 for 1. I try to be. Not a great example right now. Right now, my break is about to go out of business. Next one is running. We should be. These are $600 spots, guys. $600 spots. I put Delight on there. Apparently, people think it's hobby. It's not hobby. It's Breaker's Delight. Breaker's Delight. We're at 451. I'm just kidding, Julef. I don't know. I think somebody's just advertising their business and but it's making it seem like I know them. So I have no idea who that person is. 451. People say crazy shit to me sometimes. Indianapolis Colt. Peyton Manning. I pulled him twice already, Cliff. By the way, guys, you can trade 2 for 1. Next one is running. If you want to trade, tell me right away. Oh, Cliff. Oh, I'm sorry, Cliff. I'm going to do you right after this one. I'm sorry. You know what? Just say trade right away. My bad, Chris. Hold on, Chris. You sure? Those are 2 good teams, but I'll let you do it right after this. I'm sorry, Chris. If you guys want to trade, you need to say immediately, guys. My bad. I should have known that Cliff had multiple teams. I mean, you're getting them both at value. You're chasing Peyton Manning, and you have Justin Jefferson with the Vikings and JJ. So, I mean, I hate trading 2 for 1, but some people love it, right? Like to me, I'm like any team, any player can hit a superfractor, can hit reds. So, and you are buying them for really good value. Here, hold on. So let me take care of Schweiger really quick. Even the Jets that come out a lot. Cleveland Browns, Shadea Sanders. I'm sure that's a keep. Look, here's the way I think. I'm the most transparent breaker in this app, right? Me personally, I don't like 2 for 1. Unless you're one of them guys that's literally only wanting 2 or 3 teams and you don't care what it costs, right? For me as a breaker, I love it when you trade 2 for 1. Because you're still just spinning for another team. Let's say you trade Minnesota and the Vikings, and then you spin and you get the Rams. Now you're paying twice, and let's say your average cost was $450. Now you're buying the Rams for $900. Business-wise, as a breaker, I'm even going to tell you, and then they always pretend, oh, let me give you fallback, so take one of the 3 teams. So you're probably going to take the Colts anyway, because that would have been the best teams with Peyton Manning, right? But me as a breaker, I just sold you the Colts instead of $450 for $900. I love it. It's the best thing for me. I absolutely love it. I never used to offer them until people send me messages. It's like, hey, I won't buy into your dollar breaks because you don't offer that, and I want it. Again, I offer it. It's available if you want it. But me as a breaker, you break all day long. Like right now, I'm getting cooked. The way I can break even if I have 4 trades. I'm just one of the few breakers that actually will tell you that. And with that being said, I do got a couple of guys that will trade. Like they just don't like certain teams or they're only looking for certain teams. So if you're okay with that, and they don't care about the money. But as a breaker, I love it when you break, when you trade. All right, here we go. Next one running. As a breaker, I love it when you trade. It's not. I don't think it's a good deal. Even with repacks, it's on anything, I think. I think it's just, why trade 2 for 1? You don't know what's coming out. We need a Church of Renee now. You don't know what's coming out. Actually, as a matter of fact, if I see somebody constantly trading on repacks, I think it's rigged. Nick Anderson was the GOAT. I don't know about that, Mick. I'm just honest. I'm just transparent. That's why people hate me. They'll be like, just shut up, Renee. But it's okay. I like being hated. I like being hated. I just say what I think. And like, with that being said, I still Carolina Panthers. You got Rookie of the Year, and you got Bryce Young, which I like a lot. Next one running, guys. Next one running. Man, I'm getting cooked on this break. What? Should I do it? One time, free stash or pass. $700 value. Free stash or pass. $700 value. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate you. $700 value one time. So if you don't like your first spin, you get to respin. Game on carts. What's up, Game on? Oh, Game Zone carts. Game Zone carts. What's up, Ricky? How you doing? I'm just honest. Like, people still gonna do what they're gonna do anyway. So might as well be honest about it, right? Like, I don't like lying. I like sleeping good at night. 603. See, Arizona Cardinals. Cliff, how much do you love me right now that you had stash or pass? Oh, there's a lot of competitors that send me messages. Trust me. How much do you love me right now in that free stash or pass? Randomize again. Even though you do have Marvin Harrison, but I wouldn't want. I don't want him for 600. Miami Dolphins. That's definitely much better. That is an upgrade because they come out a lot, and you got Dan Marino. I know customers don't matter. I mean, competitors don't matter to me either. It's still funny though. Like they always talking about me. Do you guys ever watch Storage Wars? Even when I'm not on Storage Wars, they always talk about me. It's funny. Guys, free stash or pass, go. Even if I'm not on an episode, they always talk about me. It is sad. It's just life, you know. My mom did the same thing, which, like, it kind of hit me hard a little bit because my mom did that same thing, and that's when I put out that reel. So, guys, if you're ever in that situation, and we've all been there, I don't care what anybody says, we've all been there. Doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. It does, like, we get those moments. It's just part of life, right? Just go talk to somebody. It's never worth it. You know, go talk to somebody. It's never worth it. And, you know, especially as men, and this is nothing against women, like, you don't have to be hardcore. If you have true friends that are true brothers with you, they're gonna respect you no matter what. Brent Rams Stafford, he says, I'm gonna keep that. If you have true brothers, true friends, they're gonna support you no matter what. Next one running. This is the last chance to trade, guys. He's just a friend. This is the last chance to trade, guys. No stash or pass on this one unless it's 700. 700 for stash or pass. This is the last chance to trade. So if you're thinking about trading a team, now would be it. Now would be it. Exactly. That's not what I mean, Tony. But, you know, like, sometimes it's like you try to be more hard, you know? Like, always have your shit together. Sometimes as men, we brag a little bit, right? But, like, I've had many friends that showed one side, but in reality, it's a different side. You know, especially financially, success. You know? And sometimes I don't know, sometimes you just cannot talk to the truth, right? So you need true friends and just talk about the truth. It's okay to fail at things. It's part of life. May that be marriage. May that be finances. Seattle Seahawks. It's okay to fail sometimes. Am I coming out right now? No. I try not to borrow money to friends unless they really, really need it. Everybody I borrow money to, they always burn me. I never do. So I try not to. Every day. Schweiger, we good, right? Trades off, boys. No more trades. We're down to 15 spots. Next one is running. I am so cooked. Well, there's only one good German restaurant, Kaiserhof, in Ocean Beach. Ocean Beach. We're at 461, guys. These spots should be 600. The board is still loaded. You got the Bengals. You got Tennessee. Patrick Mahomes. Caleb Williams. C.J. Stroud. Shook. Ashton Genty. Lots of good stuff on the board. The New York Jets off the board. You know what? A cheaper team, but they do come out a lot. Next one is running. Doing breaks for about 3 years, my friend. We got 4 channels. 3 of them are live right now. BargainHuntersbreaks. 2 and 4 are live. 2 is my daughter. Well, Hit Sticks, if you have any questions, let me explain it to you. Don't be afraid to ask. There's no such thing as a stupid question. And my job is to make sure you understand what you're doing. Right now, we're doing random team. You win the high bid, you get a team. If you're just starting out, this is Breaker's Delight. It's a really high-end product. Not that many cards. The entire break is only 60 cards. But the cards are bangers. There's no crap in here. That's my daughter, Jewel. The Saints. How's you shook, baby? How's you shook, baby? Next one running. This is a high-end break, so if you get into this break, make sure you're okay with losing. But we're going to pull some monster cards, hopefully. $600 spots. We're at $150, guys. We're at $150 for $600 spots. Or $75. You know what? Have we had a super in this yet? I feel like I haven't pulled a super in this yet, which is kind of weird because I did 80 cases. It's kind of weird because I did 80 cases. Strike Collect says, put me in, coach. Sheesh. Let's get it for somebody. My friend, Pittsburgh Steelers. So, not the greatest team, but you got Will Howard rookies, which should start next year. Next one is running. So, it might be a sleeper team. Ah, that's not the print run. I mean, it's Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome always has a lot. Yeah, I was get amazed when people say that. Topps Chrome is always a lot printed. No, I've been losing weight. I've been dieting. I'm down almost 30 pounds. But I'm using Set-Bound just to be honest. But it's working. Chicago Bears. We like that. How's your Caleb Williams? Next one running. I am. Thank you, Chris. Oh, Creeham. Trying. PC baby. Perfect, baby. All these spots are going for good value right now. There should be $600 spots. We are. I just want to do it for myself. You know, I kind of got really fat. Like, shifting from... Polwack wants me to pop in a shop. That's Walter Payton sign. He has cards. Wait a second. Isn't he passed away? I don't think he signs. Yeah, he's not. Nice try. Did that just go for 471? Who do we get? Tennessee Titans. Wow, what a hit, baby. How's you, Cam Ward? Next one running. That's good. You got Pittsburgh. Next one is running. Next one is running. We're at 380 hours, Jordan. Walter Payton does have some nice IVs, though. Dallas Cowboys. BargainHuntersbreaks forwards running the Astros and Rockies at $1. If you guys want to cook us in some baseball, go get you discounts. Go get you discounts. The Astros and the Rockies at $1. 430 Crim God. Dallas Cowboys. Sorry, guys, I'm doing 3 things at once. We're down to 9 spots. Next one is running. Guys, this is probably one of the cheapest breaks you'll ever get on Breakers Delight. I'm so getting cooked right now. Even though they have $400 spots, these spots should be $600, guys. Whenever you pick up a spot for under $600, you should just celebrate. And Patrick Mahomes is still sitting on there. Tom Brady is still sitting there. Joe Burrow. Trades already over, Krem. You have to do your trades as long as there's 16 or less left. Can't trade anymore. Jalen Hurts is sitting there. Ashton Genty is sitting there. Lamar Jackson is sitting there. CJ Stroud is sitting there. Penix, we're $23. Yeah, the only bad team on the board is Arizona. Every other team you should be happy. And we're at $59 for $600 spot. We're at $59 for $600 spot. We're at $116 for $600 spot. Guys, free stash or pass. $700 value. Free stash or pass right now. You cannot get stuck with a bad team. Unless you pass on the first one and you get Arizona the second one. Free stash or pass. If it goes over 500, I'll give you Arizona insurance. If it goes over 500, I'll give you Arizona insurance. Which means you can take the other team if you hit Arizona the second one. Has to go over 500 though. $500 gets you Arizona insurance. Which means if you hit Arizona in the second spin, you can keep the first team. So if you don't want to be stuck, 20 more bucks, you get Arizona insurance. Trust me, you want it. There you go. Cliff says, yeah, that makes sense. You want it. So it means you're going to get stash or pass, but if you hit Arizona on the second spin, you can go back to the first spin. I need to make up for some of these bits here. I need to make up for some of these bits right here. Free Arizona insurance. Free Arizona insurance. Alright, Houston Texans. CJ Stroud's pretty strong. I like it. How do you feel, though? Nico Collins comes out a lot, too. Definitely bad at teams, but also... stash, yeah. It's not bad. Alright, guys. I need to get some of this bidding up, because I'm like, right now, I'm losing about $4,000. C3 pick 1. That's probably $1,000 value. Maybe 900. I don't know. I don't really have it mapped out. But this is the deal. You get to see 3 teams and pick 1. This should go for 700 bucks. Good luck. C3 pick 1. C3 pick 1. That is much more powerful than the one before. You literally get to see 3 teams and pick the best one. C3 pick 1. Ricky, are you streaming today? I'm getting cooked on this, Ricky, right now. It looks like I'm making a lot of money. I'm so getting cooked right now. That's okay. But you know what? To be fair, the New York Giants were the first team off the board, which is like a breaker's nightmare. All right, Fist of Heaven. It's okay. Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, that's a good one because that's Patrick Mahomes. Ah, you're not on my shit list. I'm happy you got it, Mick. Yeah, you're the first one who was bidding. You deserve it. Falcons. You bid it. You got it, brother. Tampa Bay. That's tough. I go Tampa Bay. Actually, I don't know. Tampa Bay is the long shot, right? But if you hit the Tom Brady auto, it's crazy money. But Patrick Mahomes, so. They're both great teams. It's just what you prefer. I'd probably go Tampa Bay for the home run, to be honest. That'd be me, but... yeah, they're hard to hit. I'm still getting cooked, Tommy, on this. Fist says Brady. I would go with Brady, too. All right, Tampa Bay is off the board. Guys, let's run it back. Let's run it back. C3, pick 1. I would go with Brady, too, even though that's harder to hit. But if you do hit it, it's huge. Like, you got to have Brady in the arsenal. C3, pick 1. Nobody wants it for $1. That should be like a $700 spot right now. C3, pick 1. Wake up, guys. Wake up, guys. C3, pick 1. We're at 580. We're at 580. They just got picked, stats. They just got picked in the last spin. We had a 3-pick, pick 1, and he took the Bucks Bengals. Okay, that's nice. That's Burrow. Arizona Cardinals. You definitely should not take that. Eagles. Hurts or Burrow? Where do you want to go? You also got Saquon Barkley with the Eagles. He says, give me Burrow. He has a really nice image variation. He has a really nice image variation. Bengals off the board. I'm going to run it back, guys. C3, pick 1. C3, pick 1. C3, pick 1. Jamar comes out too, yeah. He has a nice image variation too. Topps did such a good job with the image variations on these. I think they're my favorite cards out of this set. How do you guys feel? You know, that's going to be a poll for today. That's going to be a poll for today. Ah, shit. That's our poll for today. Oh, the Carja was sick. Wow, a 3-2 just went for 470. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, we got Arizona. We got Arizona. We have the Falcons. All right, you know, honestly, whatever the next team is, you should keep because all 4 teams are better. No, he's getting 3 for 2. It's like whatever the third team is, you go. Okay, Arizona, so you get to spin again. Are you kidding me? Eagles! Philadelphia. I'm assuming you're going Philadelphia, right? Yeah. That was crazy. That was crazy. Guys, same deal. C3, pick 2. C3, pick 2. I've never seen that before. 2 teams 5 times in a row. Cardinals must have a super fracture in here. Marvin Harrison super inbound. C3, pick 2, guys. Patrick Mahomes and Ashton Chanty. We should be at $600 right now. You basically get Baltimore with Lamar Jackson, Ashton Chanty, or Patrick Mahomes. This should be $600, guys, all day long. This should be $600 all day long. You get to avoid Atlanta and Arizona. You get to avoid Atlanta or Arizona. Nice pickup. Nice pickup. Baltimore Ravens. Arizona. Kansas City Chiefs. We're going Patrick Mahomes, right? Going Patrick Mahomes. All right, guys, we're just going to skip it so to make it easy. We got 4 spots left. It's PYT. Obviously, Ashton Genty's huge in this. It's one of the top 5 teams. Some say probably top 3. PYT, guys. Raiders alive. Ashton Genty. PYT. PYT. Man, this case went cheap as hell. I don't know if it's because we're weak today or if it's because New York came up first off the board. Is it because New York came up first? How bad of a luck do I have? How bad luck do I have? First team off the board. Start off your Thursday. There go the Giants. It's all good. It's all good. I am. Knicks winning by 54, right? 520. Yeah, I was about to say. What's, he says, give me the Raiders. Give me the Raiders. Ashton Genty. Assigned team. Las Vegas Raiders. PYT, guys. PYT. I want Wemby to win the finals. It'd be so good for the hobby. It'd be so good for the hobby. PYT, guys. Lamar Jackson still alive. No, that's what everybody thinks. I wish they did. Would have made my life much easier back in the day. Lamar Jackson is still alive, guys. Alright, it's all good. I don't know. Now my turn to watch him. Guys, 156 for Lamar Jackson is hella cheap. We're at 171. 171. What's up, Greg? You missed some good value. This break went like 3,000 under where it should be. Very sad. Oh, good. I missed a number somewhere, so that's good. Closer to it. Greg, which way you going, my friend? We got the Falcon Penix. We got Lamar Jackson. Says, give me them Ravens. Give me them Ravens. Penix is still there, guys. Next one running. PYT. PYT. I'm still down at least. Probably like 3,000 where it should be, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I'm not going to lie. We're going to run it back. And I'm so going to hope that the Giants, Tennessee, Washington, Kansas City, Denver are the last 5 teams off the board. So we'll try to make it up. I'll probably just totally jinx myself and the Giants be the first team off the board again. God is going to teach me a lesson in humility. I don't care, guys. Hey, I gotta cry while we break, but at the end of the day, if you guys never cook me sometimes, you would not come in here, right? It's a go-go. I always tell everybody, just remember when you bid 400 and you get the Clippers. You know? Just like, it goes both ways. Which way are we going, Stats? I don't do it for fun. I hate like all the people in the hobby that say, oh, it's only about the hobby. I'm like, get the hell out of here. We don't work 16 hours a day just for fun. They're all full of shit. I'm a capitalist. Stats, it was my mistake. The Ravens are no longer there. I didn't take them off the board. If you don't want either one of those teams, you can do a refund request. It's my mistake. I realized I was busy talking. I'm sorry. Just do a refund request on that spot if you don't like Atlanta or Arizona. Honestly, Atlanta's good for this price. But it's my mistake. It literally got picked on the spot before. It's my bad. So you can ask a refund request and I'll okay it. Well, is anybody else waiting for Arizona though? Stats. Baltimore was picked on the previous spot and I left it on the board by accident because I was busy talking. So, if you want to, I'll give you both. I'll give you Atlanta, Arizona. Or you can just do a refund request and I refund your money. Okay, my bad. It's my mistake. You didn't do anything wrong. I messed up. I was busy talking. Okay, are you sure you're happy? I'm more than happy to give you a refund. I'm more than happy to give you a refund too. Okay, I'll give you both. Alright, you got both spots and we're sold out. It's just so you know, you didn't do anything wrong. I messed up. I messed up. Yeah, I appreciate you too. Sorry about that. I was busy talking. Alright, guys. Start breaking. We got to make our labels. Download list. I'm going to run this right back because I got cooked on this one. And I need to make it up on the next one. And guys, well, yeah, I just messed up. I as soon as you bid, I realized it. And I was like, oh, man, I hope he knows. But if you didn't, I was going to take blame because it's my fault. 532. Alright, we're gonna run this back. But I'm so going to be rooting that you guys don't hit the Giants for a very long time. All right, let's make labels really quick. This is going to be break number 531. Guys, even though you cooked me, I hope you kill it on this break. I need everybody that was not in the break to be sitting as like, why didn't I bid? Why didn't I bid? And then Casey said she wants me to make this a little bit bigger. Made it a little bit bigger. Sorry guys, I'm just fixing the font really quick. Alright. Data import print, good. Print. Alright, 30 seconds. I'm always honest, Tim. Honestly. Like all my business is done for everything everything is done for long term. I don't believe in short term business. Print, 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 print. McLaren and F1 set? You talking about like a Tops Now set? I haven't heard about it, but it'll probably be popular. Would I leave Cali for tax purposes? So that's a question I talk with a lot of people. The only big difference is we pay 13% state income tax, but most states have income tax. You know, we pay less in real estate tax in general. So if you buy at a certain level, that really matters. And I own commercial real estate and stuff. But the Cali lifestyle, I mean, the weather, I'm in shorts year round. So it's kind of hard to beat, to be honest. And I looked at a lot of different places. So, yeah, so it's like, it's really hard to beat the Cali lifestyle. Here we go. I have friends in like all over the nation. Oh, we got freezing, we got cold, we got thunderstorms, you know. Once in, yeah. Yeah, so I lived in Vegas for 15 years. It has some benefits, but it has a lot of drawbacks. I'm very family oriented, and that's really not Nevada. Unless you're Mormon. Then you have your own community. Florida, that'd probably be one of the places I would move to. Miami. But you have so many snakes and bugs and all that other crazy crap. We don't have that here. You have like hurricanes. Yeah, so I'm not a bug guy. Nevada has a lot of bugs too, a lot of cockroaches. So I don't know. It's just in San Diego. I live in San Diego year round. It's nice weather. Plus business opportunities are insane in here. Yeah, don't like bugs. I'd rather pay 13% state income tax. I like rain. Rain doesn't bother me, but it's just, I don't know. Guys, break number 531. Break number 531. Can we get a little fire in chat to heat up this break to make sure we hit something nice for you guys? Also, I have a lot of friends that move to a lot of different states. And they say there's benefits in other states. It's usually financial benefits. But everybody wishes they were back in San Diego. That I know. Like, you know, I always ask them, take away some of the taxes we pay. Would you rather be back in San Diego? They're like, yes. So at that point, you have to ask yourself the question, how much is my happiness worth, right? Yeah, no, I get it. There's a lot of places like that. How much is your happiness worth? So I pay an extra 13% in income tax. I pay higher gas. I pay higher, like, a lot of stuff. But is that worth my happiness? I only live one life. I have one life. That's it. I don't know. Yeah, I still have guns. You know, just have to do it right. You have one life, one love. That's sure. If I ever get rid of my love, she'll kill me. So then I have a short life and no love. So for me, I like California. Guys, if you want to cook us again, oh my God, what the hell is she doing? She's running the Red Sox, which is 429. She's running the Mets, which is 199, and the Rangers, which is 69 at $1 on Bargain Hunters Breaks too. That is for sure, but I don't do that anymore. Basically, this business I could do anywhere. That's why I used to be here, because the storage units were just killer. Guys, she's running 3 teams at $1. Somebody go check on her, make sure she's not getting cooked. I do love In and Irk, no way, LVMC. I got no fire in chat. You guys want this case to suck? Didn't a lot of people spend money on this case? Didn't a lot of people spend money on this case? You guys don't want to heat it. I'm just a man, you know. I don't care what my wife tells you. I am just a man. So this is a team effort. Let's put some fire in here so we can pull some monsters. I'm the only channel on this app right now dumb enough to run this at $1. Everyone else is running 1 box, 2 boxes. Say thank you, Renee. Say thank you, Renee. Good luck. Good luck. Who's running it, Elijah? Who do you want to advertise? Go ahead, advertise. Swiss Breaks is running it? Oh, they weren't running it a minute ago. Sounds good, Brent. Here we go. I'm going to top load every card, which is overkill, but you know what? It's only 60 cards. Oh, man. How are we going to start like that? Carolina Ultraviolet. Rookie of the year, baby. Bang, bang. Sheesh. Sheesh. Jordan Davis with the Eagles. Jordan Davis with the Eagles. Oh, yeah. So, wait a second. There's a big difference between running 32 teams and 500 player random player. There's a big difference, guys. If you guys want to bid on 300 player spots, I'm more than happy to oblige, because I make a lot of money doing that. I make a lot of money doing that. So if that's what you guys want, I'll be more than happy to oblige for you. If you think that's a good deal for you, I'm more than happy to sell you 500 spots in 60 card break. My banker and my financial investment person will thank you too. God, I need to start lying a little bit better. I'm too freaking transparent. I just seen somebody run a 10 case of, what were they running? I think Cosmic, and they have 5 lists, which is insane. You know what the craziest break I've seen? And I'm not going to say who ran it, because they're mad at me already. They were running 32 teams, but every team, so they were doing multiple cases, every team was serialized. So you get all the Carolina Panthers 1, all the Carolina Panthers 2. I'm like, that's freaking insane. It's just like, so they took a break. I think that, you know what, that wasn't Transcendent. It was a 2-case Transcendent. I think that's what it was. I think it was a 2-case Transcendent, and it was 30 teams, but they took 30 teams and made it into 300 spots. It was baseball, C-Boss, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that is such a ripoff. I don't know. I was just like, I was like, if you buy into a break like that, whatever happens to you is on you. Because you know what? The customer has some responsibility too. Panama Jonos. The people that are here every day, they know who did that. I was like, Bobby Brown with the Carolina Panthers. If you buy into a break like that, it's on you. Jacob Merritt for the Washington Commanders. 474 to 499. I've been breaking so much basketball. It takes me a minute for the teams. Rip and Hits. Guys, everything on Rip and Hits is repacks. He reseals them himself. Rip and Hits. Go check him out. He reseals them himself. If you guys want stuff where he goes through it for you first, make sure there's nothing too expensive in the boxes, and then reseals them, and then it's excited when you hit a numbered card. Rips and Hits. It's one of the best companies out there. You never have to worry about insuring anything or losing a high-value card in the mail, because he doesn't even ship you the high-value cards. It's already pre-sorted. It's already pre-sorted. These folios. Guys, Rip and Hits. Home of the 4.7 feedback. Home of the 4.7 feedback. And he has only sold 473 items. Great seller and nice person. Just wish the packaging was better. Guys, if you never care about getting a PSA 10 on any single card, Rips and Hits. Check them out. Not packed well. That's a surprise. What else we got? Have not received my Kenneth Walker. It's okay. That's too good of a player. Super Bowl MVP. You cannot expect Rips and Hits to actually ship a Super Bowl MVP, my friend. Shipping and bubble mailers were great. However, cards did not come in top loaders, and some didn't even have a protective soft case. Rips and Hits, guys. Check it out. None of the cards had any protection at all. Not even in a penny sleeve. Thank go nothing happened to them, and although I still didn't hit the uptown, shook. His response is, I ship as shown live. Guys, here's your AJ Brown. Honey, get me an envelope and a stamp. AJ Brown is on the way. Rips and Hits. Rips and Hits. You know what? I'm going to go crazy. Even though my consultant Rips and Hits told me not to use penny sleeves and top loaders, we will go ahead and top load this. AJ Brown, 5 out of 25. Hey, Tony, I need you to go to his channel now and tell him that I just read all his reviews on my channel. I need you to go tell him that I just read all his reviews on my channel. I gave him really good advertising. Idiots. Tell your son I said hi, Joey. How's your dart? How's your dart? Man, his cards are absolutely insane on eBay right now. Jackson Dart, New York Giants. How are you going to go spam all these channels? They should know better than me. Don't they know I talk trash for a living on Storage Wars? I can't control the voices. How dare you? Chase McLaughlin for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Well, we're chasing Brady. We got a kicker. I've never seen somebody get a negative feedback for not sleeving cards and then say, I ship as they are shown on screen. That's funny. Dion Walker with the Bills. 16 out of 50. I'm not. Oh, he banned you? Well, you missed a golden opportunity, I guess. Damn, look at that IV right here. 74 out of 75, Broncos. 74 to 75, Broncos quarterback, IV. Oh, Colsey, they don't, I don't care. Hey, if that's the break you're looking for, I don't think he's ripping cases, that's funny. I don't think he's ripping cases of the light at $1. I feel pretty good about his competition. That's a hell of a box. How about Derrick Henry for Baltimore? 4 out of 10. I feel like that's an IV, to be honest. I don't know why I keep on saying to be honest. I hate that. It is very true. Will Howard Silver rookie. Nice, Henry. I don't even remember that. Eric Ayamanor, Titans. Probably Mickey Mantle stuff. Titans. Guys, we gotta run this break right back at $1. That was the first box, yes. We're gonna run this right back at $1. Why does this feel fat? That's, oh, we got a fatty in here. We got a fatty in here. Thanks, New York guy. Oh, shit. Wow, I can't help it. I'm sorry, I saw it. Caleb Williams, 10 out of 10. Chi-Town. I think that's going to Brent, right? And he said that's his PC, too. He said that's his PC. Brent, I hope you're okay. I penny sleeved it and top loaded. I hope you're good with that. We have Hollywood Brown for Kansas City. Lane Johnson with the Eagles. Love you too, Brent. We have Nico Collins, 4 out of 50. 4 out of 50 on Nico. Dallas Cowboys on an RPA. Jaden Blue. Jaden Blue RPA. People are funny. I love people. I should start a consulting firm how to teach people how to run a business. I feel like the newer generation really needs it. Maybe that's what God wants me to do once I'm done with this. Business Ethics 101 with Renee. I don't know. Terrence Ferguson with the Rams. I'm only keep on building this company for my daughter. I really don't care. Tim Patrick with the Jaguars. Kyle Jusic, 22 out of 50 with the 49ers. I'm either going to give it all to Tatiana and let her manage it, or I'm going to sell it to like a big investment firm, a percentage of it. But then what I would do, like, I like building businesses. I'm not excited once business becomes big. I like building. It's more fun. Josh Sweat, 175 out of 250. Actually, you know what? I'll probably just break. I'll probably pay somebody to run all the day-to-day stuff. And I'll just come in and break, like, really crazy big breaks. Oh, yeah, I can't even wait about that, Tony. Let's just be very clear. I'm not ready to become a grandpa. But when that day comes, I'm going to be the best grandpa ever. Those kids are going to be so spoiled. Kevin Winston Jr., 43 out of 75. Not yet. That was for the Titans. Billy Bowman with the Falcons. I'm very lucky that Tatiana's very career-oriented. Seal Beach. Send a resume. Renee at BargainHuntersbreaks. JD Tumola. Etch. Colts. We're hiring like probably at least 15 to 20 breakers through the end of the year. We just hired one person. I don't. We also hire people in the shipping department. Calls back. Joe Alt. Chargers. Used to be. Jono Smith with the Steelers. These camo cards are crazy, guys. I don't know if you've been looking at the prices. Like the Giants quarterback, what's his name? His name always goes off my mind. Yeah, Dart. I don't know why every time I cannot remember that damn name. Like his Dart is going for like $3,000, which is insane. Doug told me about that because he hit one. Absolutely insane. Dylan Sampson. Phil Maffa. Oh, next card. Cliff. You should just say thank you, Renee, right now. Just get it done. You should say thank you, Renee, right now. Because you were going to trade 2 for 1. And I said, Cliff. Dallas, nice hit. I said, Cliff, you don't want to trade 2 for 1 because you never know what comes out. And you actually have a very nice team. Phil Muffer, 17 out of 25. How is your Indianapolis Colts? Peyton Manning, 10 out of 25. How's your Manning? How's your Manning? How's your Manning? Yeah, oh, that pays a lot of spots. That pays a lot of spots. Cliff was going to trade him in too. I said, no, don't do that. Don't do that, Cliff. Ashton Genty for the Raiders. It's 10 out of 25. Bo Nix with the Broncos. Another breaker that cannot fill breaks. Should we go read his feedback? Another breaker that cannot fill his breaks. Braylon Allen, 29 out of 50 with the Jets. I can't help it, guys. You know me. We're going to have fun on this channel. I know I'm breaking slow, but we're having fun. View profile. No reviews, no feedback. I'm sure this dude's gonna ship you his carts. 2 Blastus. It's all good. 2 Blastus. I'm not even gonna go there. That's funny. Like, how are you gonna spam 2 Blastus in a case of the light break? Read your room. Like, does not anybody know how to run a business these days? That is Peyton Manning. Hollywood Brown for Kansas City, 20 out of 25. Nobody reads terms and services, I guess. Grant with the Dolphins, 64 to 75. Defensive tackle. You know, if they came in here and said, hey, I'm a new breaker, is there any way I can shout out my channel? I would be like, you know what, go ahead. Let me know what channel, we'll go check it out. Just don't have 4.7 feedback because I will make fun of you. Jackass, you just missed a 52 mantle. Now I'm going back to breaking the $16,000 case. Caleb Johnson. But we are thinking maybe because it's football and it's the Whatnot show, we might do a name it rookie. But I don't know if that's going to be good enough for you because it's only in a PSA 6, so that's only a few thousand. I know people like you probably at least want an 8. Go ahead, Crop for Cells. Go ahead. Caleb Johnson and Ekbuga, Buccaneers. So it's only going to be a 6 name it, so I don't know if that's worth your time. Might not be worth the effort. Box number 4. But it's a cool oversized one. That I can promise. That I can promise. Next one running. Guys, if you're looking for a cheap break, go to Megas with Crop for Cells. Crop for Cells, he's running Megas at $1. Is this an average case? So it's hard to tell because we still have 3 boxes. We're halfway through. Let me see. We got Peyton Manning. That's nice. Caleb is nice. We got an Ultraviolet. That's always nice. It's like a medium case right now. We have good cards, but not crazy. So let's see. In order to get it way above, we need a nice rookie quarterback, I think. But it's not a bad case, but it's not a crazy case. Tony Bollett with the Titans. See, that's the way to do it. That was not bad, right? Jalen Johnson with the Bears. Brady auto would be insane. It's not over yet, Mick. It's not over yet. Deebo Samuel with the Commanders. We're only halfway in the break. Isaac Tesla, 228 out of 250. Remember, I'm a slow breaker. Still trying to figure this out. Nice Tesla. Savion Williams with the Packers in the funny hat. 41 out of 50 with the pack. It's not over yet. Henderson with the Patriots. Zach Charbonnet, Seahawks. Isn't he the starter next year? Kenneth Walker left, right? Gonna be the starter. How about image variation? 70 out of 99 for the Chargers, Lat McConkey. He's not the starter? Who's gonna be the starter, Elijah? He's hurt. He's always hurt. 70 out of 99. How about True Blue, 8 out of 150, Daniel Jones color match for the Colts? Uh-oh. How about 10 out of 10, Thule, Chargers, 10 out of 10. Tyler Warren and Jalen Royals. That's nice, right, Chep Cards? That's my 3rd Peyton Manning I pulled. But I've ripped over 80 cases of this, so I kind of lost track. I think it's about 80 cases. Box number 5. Box number 5. Yeah, he went to the Chiefs. Kind of crazy. How do you trade away or let the Super Bowl MVP go? He had a really good game, too. It's good running back. Geno Smith with the Raiders. Zach Charbonnet again with the Seahawks. Peyton is amazing. Bo Nix with Denver. Ooh, next card is huge. Look at Crybaby to Mick. Jackson Dart. 111 out of 250. And that is why we chased the New York Giants. 111 out of 250. That is why we chased the Giants. Right next to Peyton. Jaden Higgins, 20 out of 75. Guys, when you see these spots go under $500, which they should be 600 under value, and the Giants are on the board, you just keep on buying spots. You just keep on buying spots. Jaden Higgins for the Texans, 20 out of 75. Cam Scatterbo, it's not wild, I'm a professional print. Cam Scatterbo with the Giants, and this product is absolutely loaded. We're going to run it right back to at $1. Christian McCaffrey with the 49ers. Then I'm going to cry. But what are the chances? Back-to-back first off the board. Maybe God is just saying tonight is not my night to break. George Kittle, 212 out of 250 with the 49ers. Casey's going to look at the final numbers. She's going to be like, we need to talk. As many, what's his name for the Steelers? Pickett, his market was insane. Purdy was crazy. Tua, Herbert, all those guys were crazy. George Kittle, 212 out of 250, 49ers. Garrett Williams, 20 out of 25. Yeah, Burrow was insane. I mean, Cardinals, 225. Will Campbell for New England, 21 out of 99. But you also got to remember, what do I tell you guys all the time? Do you think Jackson Dart's market would be the same if he were playing in a small market team? It wouldn't, right? If he played in Jacksonville. He plays in New York. What do people in New York and LA have in common? The average person, the average above mid-income. They all make a shitload of money. So it's different. It's just different. Why do I keep on saying you should buy, like in baseball breaks? Buy Tampa Bay, buy Milwaukee. Jackson Chourio and Junior Caminero. Those spots are very cheap. If either one of those guys go to the Dodgers or Yankees, their markets are going to explode. Yeah, so it's like when you players go to those market teams, they just go crazy. Shema Turner with the Bears. Even look at the Ohtani market. It was nothing like it when he played for the Angels. And that's technically close to LA. Nick Emenwari with the Seahawks. Once you got a player and they get sent to the Dodgers, it's a whole different ballgame. Same thing with the Knicks and the Yankees, as long as their teams are winning. Oh yeah, when Skeens goes to LA and if he's pitching the way he's pitching now, LA is such a good spot. You're right, Kevin. That's a really good argument. I have no idea, Mark. No, it's out of 250. The Caleb Williams is out of 10. Last box. Joey, tell him to come break with me. Romeo Oduns, Bears. And Isaiah Pacheco. I don't think Ellie will stay in Cincy. He's like a high... he's just like a high profile player. Matthew Golden. 32 out of 75 IV. I have no idea. I'm not that smart. Tess Johnson with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 434 to 499. Go Pack, go. Barron, 15 out of 50 with the Denver Broncos. Quinn Ewers, Miami Dolphins. Wonder if he's going to have a chance next year. They're going to give him a fair chance. Devon Achane, Miami Dolphins. Speedmeister. Spreedmeister. Ty Felton with the Vikings. That is 10 out of 99. We're going to run this right back at $1. I know they signed Willis, but still, I want you curious to get a chance. Draven Henderson, 34 to 150, New England. This was not a bad case. This was not a bad case. George Pickens, 75 out of 199 with Dallas. So many good players in baseball right now. So many good young players. Gunnar Helm and Brady Cook. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. We're going to run this right back at $1, guys. Let's run a quick recap. Let's run a quick recap. Break number 531. 531. These are all not numbered. Should all be refractors. Not a bad case, right? Not a bad case. The light is just so loaded. The light is just so loaded, and we're going to run it right back at $1. Not on my channel. I'm a professional. All these are numbered, by the way. I'm a professional. Casey said I was. Jackson Dart to 250. Blessed Geometric. Dot auto. AJ Brown to 25. And Merritt. Tesla to 250. Muffa to 25. Barron to 50. Tess Johnson, he's actually a baller, to 499. Higgins to 75 and Williams to 50. RPA, Jaden Blue for Dallas. Bo Nix, image variation. Caleb Williams to 10. That's a banger too. 10 out of 10. He's going to be interesting to see what he does next year. Obviously finished on a really high note. Even impressed in the loss. Peyton Manning to 25. 10 out of 25. On card, yes. On card. Peyton Manning to 25. All three on card. And then Ultraviolet McMillan. Even better. You daughter's on card, yes. Yep, on card. Why would I lie about that? Break number 531. What's up, Harbor Heroes? We're about to run it back at $1. About to run it back at $1. They cooked me in the first one, but the board was kind of bad for me, so we're going to try again. Gonna try again. Got cooked, and it was a cooking case. All right, Chi-Town. Chicago going to Brent Breaks. Oh, Brent, you had the Chicago too? Have yourself a break. Have yourself a break. Cliff would let me trade the team and Renee wouldn't let me. Peyton Manning. New York Giants. Demek. Jackson Dart with the 5-star. And then we have Carolina. Carolina Rookie of the Year going to Cryam. Cryam with Carolina. Bang. Nah, it's all good, Harbar Saros. I appreciate you, my friend. Storage Wars always will be part of my life. It's a chapter. I did it for almost 15 years, I think. I did it for almost 15 years. Guys, who's ready to run this back? Do we got anybody left in chat? Not celebrity reality shows. Haven't gotten any of those yet. Oh, I got Biggest Loser one time, which I was flattered yet offended. Flattered yet offended. Love Island, no. Wife swap. That's crazy. I'm Big Brother, probably. I talk too much trash, I'll probably get voted off. I never really watched that show. I mean, everybody is a celebrity in their own way. It's all a matter of perception. Rips and hits, your feedback is 4.7. Stop spamming, your channel sucks. This guy. Like, what is wrong with this guy? Sigh. I just want to get banned so you can't come on my channel.
What's up? What's up?
I just wrote back, your feedback is 4.7. Work on that.
I just don't get much viewers, so I try to, you know, get some, because I'm trying to rip my wax, you know?
This kid, man.
Chuck, because I get zero viewers. Literally.
I mean, I feel bad for him. He should have somebody in his life to show him how to run this, but I am nice. I gave him good feedback. You know what? If you're gonna be in business, you gotta be able to get good feedback, right? I said that's the problem. Like, when I was in business, when my first business was 11 years old, my dad let me know when I messed stuff up. Right? So, and everybody says, you know, don't report him. Everybody always says, it's a kid, you know, it's a kid, but don't you want to teach kids? Right? So if you want to be a businessman, I give him good feedback. I said, work on your feedback. Yo. Hello? What do you mean do request? What does that mean? Okay, so is that on Zach's channel? Okay, so just approve the request. Just make sure it's for the right breaks. Just leave him. We're going to send the messages, or we send a message to support it, whatnot. I don't even know what they are. Just put them. Send me a picture and then just put them in the daily vault, and then I'll figure it out. All right, love you. Bye. Casey will like ask me questions and just give me like she'll just give me like random words without completing the sentence, and then she's like, I'm like, I'm in midstream. Yes. You gotta learn for sure. My daughter, she was like 9 years old when we had our store. She used to run a register. I teach her. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna run this back. Do not cook me this time. Stash or pass 700. It's a $16,000 break, guys. It's 6 boxes. Look how nice my handwriting is. See, nobody taught me how to write proper. See what happened? I wish I had some better guidance in my writing. Is this set up right? Oh, this is not set up right. Hold on, I have to relist this. Why does this not come in right? Create product. Create a break. I can. I always do it last minute. Auction. Random. That's what's wrong. Random. NFL teams. Confirm. Create. Hey, I can type 100 words a minute. If I had to choose one between the two, I'd rather take to typing all day. That's some. $700 is stash or pass. Put some fire in chat if we ready. 700 is stash or pass. These spots should be like $500 to $600 all day long. These are Breakers Delight. Why does Delight? Ay, ay, ay. All right, I'm gonna make a sign. Everybody thinks these are hobby boxes for some reason. How many more signs do y'all want to write me, Boston? I'm just kidding, Boston. Breakers Delight. Breakers Delight. Breakers Delight. It's a $16,000 worth of product. It's actually more than that in most rooms. I think I just lowered it to 15 or 16. Breakers Delight, boys and girls. I'm just kidding, Boston. Don't be offended. I'm just kidding. Calm down. Calm down. It's not that big. They've been cooking me all day. It is a simple question. You're right. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Here we go, boys and girls. Here we go. Nobody bought them personal, right? Let me just make sure nobody bought one. Did we have one trade in this last time? I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody's stuff. How come we only have 31 sold? Did I not sell every team earlier? Oh, you know what? This must be wrong. Hold on, let me refresh. Oh, you're right, because I gave 2 for 1. You're right. You're the best, Tony. You're the best. You're the best. You're right. I just want to make sure, because sometimes this data doesn't update. We are correct. We are correct. First team is up, guys. 700 is stash or pass. 700 is stash or pass. Good luck. Should be $500 to $600 spots all day long. Should be more than the 600. We're at $3 for a $600 spot. We're at $4 for a $600 spot. Guys, last break, the Giants came out first. Last break, the Giants came out first. We're at $102 for a $600 spot. Last break, the Giants were first team off the board. And you see what we pull with the Giants. You see what we pull with the Giants. We're at 332. We're half off right now. We're at 332. We're half off right now. We're at 372. $600 spots, guys. 700 gets you stash or pass. Cliff says, give me the Giants off first. Give me them Giants off first. We're at 442 for $600 spots. Still haven't hit a super fracta in this. Kind of crazy. We're at 462. 482. Schweigert says I'm getting in. Guys, as long as there's Giants off the board, they come out so much. The teams you want is Giants and Tennessee, baby. They come out so much in this. Stash or passes at 700 Panama. They cooked me in the first break, but it's okay. First break, the Giants came up first. Schweigert with the Green Bay Packers. Your chase is Jordan Love. It's okay, Panama Joe. It happens. First case was amazing, Hamra. Next one is up. Hit another Peyton Manning. Guys, full case, 6 boxes. Yes, 6 boxes, full case. Well, it's Topps Chrome, right? They print a lot of Topps Chrome, so it's not easy to hit super fractors. That's why they are very valuable. No Prady auto. $600 spots, guys. You can trade 2 for 1 if you do want to trade. As a customer, I don't like trades. As a breakers, I love it when you trade. Thank you. Appreciate it. I hit a Jackson Tart 1 out of 2. That probably is one of the biggest hits I've hit. I don't know. I hit a lot of big cards in this. I can't remember everything, to be honest. We're at $490. These are $600 spots. Mark Brown cards. Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens. 700 gets you that stash of pass if you want 2 chances. If you want 2 chances at those Giants. When the hell do you have time to get the breaks? Huh? What? Get the breaks? You mean ship the breaks? Cause it's what? Oh, like I do it like late nights. Brake pads. I know when I tell people Bargain Hunters breaks, they always think we sell brake pads. Oh, you do brakes? I'm like, yep. $600 spots, guys. Just doing braking, Harbor. Just doing braking. My company should do probably like, we should hit 40 million this year. I'm trying to get 50, but it depends how fast we expand. New England Patriots, Tom Brady. Drake May. Oh, I also hit a Drake May out of 2, I believe. Next one is running. 3 tires, 4th one is free. Thank you, SB Kicks. Appreciate you. Didn't know you, Yankees. I'm a man of multi-talents. Yeah, I work very hard, but yes, blessed every day. Blessed every day. $600 spots, guys. Look at that board. Strong, strong board. $700 gets you stash or pass. $700 gets you that stash or pass. These should be $600, guys, and the spots are looking good. We're at 500 with Doug. Actually, Doug, didn't you hit the Drake May out of 2? Doug hit a huge Drake May with us, 1 out of 2. And then somebody hit the Jackson Dart out of 2. Doug, Jackson Dart in the last case. 510. These are all value spots right now. 510. Washington Commanders. How's your Jaden Daniels? He comes out quite a few too. Jaden Daniels is very nice. We're good, right? Guys, you can trade until there's less than 16 spots left. Next one is running. If you want to trade, say it right away. Just say trade and then we figure out what teams you want to trade. $600 spots. Shipped in an envelope. $511. Nat sleeved. Hey, at least the kid is trying. Even though we give him a hard time. He has to learn how to conduct himself. Spamming is not the way. Cleveland Brown, that's a nice one. How's your Shadea Sanders? How's your Sanders? His redemptions are so hard to hit. But if you hit him, they're nice. Next one is running. What's up, Bobby? Thank you. That's Mark's PC. Nice. There you go. Mark, is he going to be good or what? Or is it Dylan Gabriel? A lot of people say Dylan Gabriel might be a lot better. I really don't know. I didn't really watch him that close, so I don't know. $600 spots at $34. No shot? I don't know. A lot of Browns fans, they tell me that all the time. Don't shoot the messenger. That's just what they say. That's just what they say. We're at 1020 for $600 spot. Look at this board, guys. Look at this board. You should be on here every time right now. We actually should be at stash or pass right now. Watson was good until he met massages. Watson at one time was really good. Tiger? Oh, yeah. Arizona Cardinals. Do we have a trade here? I figured we got one coming. Ravens and Cardinals will be traded in. So let's add. Let's get it. Let's clear it first. So clear team stat. And you don't like the Ravens? And then clear the Ravens. Okay. And then we're gonna add a trade spot. Trade. Create team. All right. We're gonna assign team. Actually, let's put the Ravens back in here. Okay, got that. Assign team will be the trade spot. All right, good luck. I'm going to randomize you again. Good luck. Thank you, Jeremy. Good luck. Wow. Wow, what a trait. Mark, I'm going to give you fallback. I'm going to go ahead and give you fallback if you want to go with the Ravens. Next one is running. Hey, at least they lasted 6 teams this time. It's okay, Tony. I don't care. It's okay. Cook at the Renee. Cook at the Renee. Hey, you know what? That's why we take chances. Guys, $600 spots. We're at $3. We're at $3. This is a full case of Breakers Delight. There's still a lot of really good teams on this board. A lot of top quarterbacks with the very first top scrum cards. We're at 430. You know what? Mark was buying spots early. He says, I'm taking chances. He says, I'm trading. He deserves to hit. Bargain Hunters Breaks is running the Phillies and the Astros at $1, boys and girls. The Phillies and the Astros at $1. We're at 460. You like my eyebrows? Okay. How's your Joe Burrow, Sacktown? I mean, Stat Sports Cards. How's your Joe Burrow? Next one is running. $600 spot, boys and girls. Casey likes my eyebrows. Casey likes my eyebrows. $600 spots, boys. Whenever you get these under 500 right now, you should be happy. Are you still working, Casey, or are you guys out of there? Whenever you get these under 500, you should be happy. A lot of good value teams. Tennessee Titans, #1 overall pick. We're at 465. Incredible value. Incredible, I tell you. No, I'm good. Chicago Bears. We just hit a nice Caleb Williams 10 out of 10 auto. How's your Caleb? Next one is running. Cliff would probably trade you, I think, for Caleb. Cliff would probably be in a trade if he gets something nice. $600 spots, boys. Doug says, yeah, I'm not trading. Unless you get the Titans, maybe. Or Patrick Mahomes. Or Bo Nix. We're at $3 for $600 spots. We're at $3 for $600 spots. Cliff says, I'm not trading the Titans are huge. Cam Ward, he comes out a lot too. Yeah, it seems like whenever we don't hit a Jackson Dart, we hit a Cam Ward. We're at $435 for $600 spots, boys. It's going really low right now. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Craig says, put me in, coach. Schweigert says, I want to come in. You have a lot of good teams on that board, guys. There's a lot of good teams on that board. Schweigert at 475. Good value, guys. New Orleans Saints, how's your shook? Remember, most people, they're like 18,000 a case on these. I think I have them for 15 or 16. You can check my buy now. I'm not sure. I think we had him at 16, or we might have had him at 17 and put him down to 16. I know we discounted him. Next one is running. Either way, we're not hitting that no matter what. And Casey's coming over, so my life is in danger. Start bidding. Start bidding. We're at $8 for a $600 spot. I'm at $14.99. Okay, so we used to have him at $15.99. So we used to have him at $15.99. Tatiana's down to 12 teams in her PYT. Let's see what CC's doing. CC is down to 22 teams in his 4th PYT. Right now they're going. I mean, I don't think many people are running these at $1. $400. What's happening? What's happening? Do we have a bad board all of a sudden and nobody told me? Houston Texans, CJ Stroud. He was streaming. Like he said, he couldn't sleep the last 2 days, so I told him it's like if you feel tired, just take off. I don't pressure my guys. All my guys work hard most of the time. $400, guys. These are $600 spots. Let's go. I don't really pressure my guys too much. Yeah. I trust my guys will make good decisions for the best interest in the company. And they always do, pretty much. They do like 85% of the time. 90% of the time, maybe. Maybe even 95, I don't know. So as an employee, that's a pretty good percentage. As an employee, that's a really good percentage. But I compensate them really well. They both do really well with us. So does Tatiana. Honestly, the biggest discussion we have, I have to pep talk them when they get trolls. I'm like, people are they're just mad because you sell a lot of product and you have access to product. It's just part of the business. Just go make it happen. New York Jets for Matt. New York Jets for Matt. You don't have any trades yet, right? Running the next one, guys. All right, Matt. Honestly, the Jets, it's too much at that price. It's like, I think in a PYT, it's like a $160 team. It's one of the lower teams. But they do come at a lot. Not in the last case, but they do come. So value-wise, that's actually a team you can trade, to be honest. Depends what the second team is. How did you do it? What do you mean, how did I do? I just started doing it, my friend. Like anything in life, if I want to do something, I just do all the research on the internet and I don't take no for an answer. Real simple. Just go make it happen. Find your local auctioneers, call facility, whatever you want to do, just go make it happen. Minnesota Vikings. Justin Jefferson Chase. Minnesota Vikings. Next one is running. Just go make it happen. That's it. Cliff playing with house money. $600 spots, guys. What caught my eye? Profit, money, capitalism, like everything. I don't do anymore. Nope. We'll break full time. Maybe next year I'll go do some for fun, but I'm probably just gonna give away what I buy, to be honest. Last few units I bought on the show, I just gave to people that I think needed them. Yes, I'm direct. I have a top 5 spending account. Raiders, that's a nice pickup. How's your Ashton Genty? How's your Ashton Genty? Next one running. So if I go to an auction now, I'll probably just bid and then take what I want to see, and then the rest I give away. You mean Storage Wars? I mean, I could call them. They would be happy if I called them that want to be on the show. I don't have a contract with them now, but it's by choice. I can pick up the phone right now, call my producer, be like, hey, I want to come back for 2 or 3 episodes. They would be so happy. Yep. They would be so happy if I did that. Unless they get mad at a certain point that I rejected them. It's like, I mean, who knows? A lot of politics in Hollywood. Chargers. Chargers going to Matt. Chargers hit good in the last case. Easy money is all a matter of perception, right? This business should do 40 to 50 million this year. We're down to 19, guys. Next one is running. So easy money is all a matter of perception. We had contract negotiations. We just couldn't work it out. We couldn't work it out. It's a lot of work to do it, too. Well, if they want me to get back, they gotta pay me a lot more. And I don't know if, honestly, I don't even know if I have time to do it. If I ever were to go back, it'd just be for advertising. But I've done so many shows. I've done so many shows. He's there, yeah. Like, I'm gonna get advertising from that show for the next 10 years. Even now, if you notice, like, since I didn't sign new contracts, Price in the house, they still, like, most episodes before Jacksonville Jaguars, nice pickup, still runs new episodes every Saturday. Next one running. Guys, $600 spots. Titans still on the board. Patrick Mahomes on the board. Denver on the board. Tom Brady autos on the board. Peyton Manning on the board. Detroit, the hardest hitting team, on the board. Carolina, rookie of the year, on the board. Josh Allen on the board. Barry? He's still there, yeah. We're at $14 for a $600 spot. Nothing but love for Storage Wars, by the way. It's just, I don't know, just directions change, you know? Directions change. Daryl was my favorite opponent. Now I can say that he passed away, because I don't want to blow up his head too high. Actually, that's a bad way of saying it. I didn't want to pump up his head too much, but he actually knew it anyway. Daryl was my favorite guy to film with, because Arizona Cardinals, Cliff. Cardinals, are we keeping? Do you have trades? We have 2 more chances to trade. It's 50-50. I don't know for sure. I don't know. It's 50-50. I don't like trading. I keep all the teams. I'd rather just buy another team than trading. That's me, but it's up to you. You never know what comes out of it. He says Cards and Vikings are a trade. Vikings are coming back. So the reason Daryl was so great to film with is because he had comebacks. Most of the people on that show don't have any comebacks. And that's why they get more, like, violent. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So that's why they get violent, because they don't have any intellectual response. Where me and Daryl, we could literally freestyle for hours. And quick, which is fun. I'm gonna sign a trade here. Alright, Arizona, Minnesota's back. Good luck. Randomize again, Cliff. They are. Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes. That's what the kids called an upgrade. Next one running. So yes, it was a lot of fun to film with Daryl. Like, Dave doesn't have the best comebacks. He always has, like, he always kind of goes dark, you know what I mean? But what was good about Dave, he was competitive in bidding. Dusty doesn't really have any comebacks. Boring. Jared and Brandy, no comebacks, really. Who else is on that? Kinney's funny, but he's too nice. I never really trash talk him. Ivy, I'm good friends with him, too. Barry would just say crazy shit that doesn't make sense. Barry just say crazy stuff. 50-50. They asked me to be in the show since season 1. I rejected it at first. Mary has no knowledge about the business. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. How's your Tom Brady chase? How's your Tom Brady chase? Tennessee still on that board, guys. Next one is running. Mary knows very little. What a weird question. Merrick, does that make a difference to you? Would you like me to hook you up? As far as I know, he isn't. How come Americans are so obsessed with who's having sex with who? Like, does it really matter? But what does it matter? Guys, we're at $1 for $600 spot. Like, I don't care who you sleep with. That makes you no different as a human to me. That's your business. And then usually people tell me, it's like, well, Renee, you're Christian, so you shouldn't like it. I'm like, that's stupid too. Because if you're a true Christian, you know only God can judge you. So it's not my business to judge you. That's between you and God. That's it. And I don't care. I love everybody. As long as you're nice to people. Oh yeah, you know what? I probably turned off the Rams. You're correct. Nobody has the Rams. Rams are still alive. Seahawks off the board. Let's make sure the Rams are still here so I don't make a mistake. Yeah, you got the Chargers. I clicked the wrong Los Angeles. Yeah, Rams are still there. I don't know. I don't care anybody. Like, guys, this is the last chance. I appreciate it, Matt. This is the last chance to trade. So if you want to get a trade in, do it now. No, I don't care who anybody sleeps with. Makes no difference to me. I agree with you, Red Dad. Live and let live. Lit and let live. It's your life. We all only have one life. You might as well live it that makes you the happiest without hurting other people. You have one life, and the older you get, the more you realize it goes by fast. What's up, mailman? I've never heard that saying before. Matt says, I need to get a good one, and I need that trade chance. Dolphins, they come out a lot, but do you like them? So he's going to trade the Dolphins and the Jets. Jets will come back on this board. Clear teams for the Dolphins. And where are your Jets at? Chargers and the Jets. Clear team with the Jets. Add a trade spot. Trade. Create team. We're going to assign your trade spot. Assigned. All right, we're going to randomize. Good luck. Good luck. That's all good. Baltimore Ravens. You can choose Ravens, Dolphins, or Jets, whatever you want. Choose whatever. Stick with the Ravens. I like it. All right, guys, we're at 16 again. We're at 16 again, so same deal. Last chance to trade. Last chance to trade. Last chance to trade. $600 spots, guys. We're the dollar. Tennessee Titans are still on this board, boys. Denver's still on this board. That's a huge team. Josh Allen is on the board. Carolina is on the board. Detroit is on the board. Colts, we just pulled a nice Peyton Manning. A lot of good teams on this board. A lot of good teams. If you want to trade, this is the last chance. If you want to trade, this is the last chance. Only last is found. Renee, you didn't say that. Brock Purdy's still on the board. Brock Purdy is still on the board. Mick says, put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts. Do we have any traits there? I'm going to say that's a no. No more trades, boys. You get what you get. Stash or pass is 700. Stash or pass is 700, guys. That's a really strong board. All you got to do is avoid Arizona and the Jets, and everything else you should be happy with. Maybe the weakest is Pittsburgh, but that might be a sleeper rookie quarterback. Might be. I heard different opinions. Might be is the key word. Might be. We're at $292 for a $600 spot. No, he trade. Oh, yeah, you're right. He did take the Raven. Thank you. Thank you. Ravens are gone. Ravens are gone. Thank you, Midwest Card Bros. Who, with the Steelers? I really have. Last year, I barely watched football. We're at 4-2 for $600 spot, guys. If you pick up anything with this board under 500, you should be happy. Cam Ward comes at so much in this. Bo Nix comes at so much in this. 422. Greg. Los Angeles Rams. Los Angeles Rams. Matthew Stafford. Next one is running. What's up? What's up? What's up? By the way, guys, any teams that you see only last is found hit, if you hit the 49ers, he'll probably trade you. Unless he hits the Titans. I don't think he'll trade the Titans for the 49ers. Nope. $600 spots, guys. They're going for really good value right now. The board is hot. We're down to 14 spots. The board is hot. That was so much. Every case was good. The last case was loaded. We had 4 planets and 4 autos. Wow, we didn't even hit 400. That's crazy. That's crazy. Go get your value. Dallas Cowboys. Next one is running. $600 spots, guys. Yeah, the last case was pretty fire. Not only did we hit 4 planets and 4 autos, it also had 3 SSPs in it. Like crazy SSPs. So that's a really good case. We're at 154. No garbage pail kits. But that's not in Cosmic. That's Bowman Chrome, yeah. But I've been mainly hitting Delight, so I think that's more of a jumbo thing. We're at 405. $600 spots, guys. Nobody likes Tennessee or Denver. Those are 2 huge teams. Huge teams. Arizona Cardinals just came off the board. $700. Stash or pass? I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? We reduced them today because we got some more from Topps at a good price and we reduced them. But we'll see. I don't think they're going to go any lower. But we will see. You never know with cards. A lot of it also has to do with what gets hit, you know. We're at 12 bucks for $600 spot. Look at this board, guys. There's not a bad team on the board except for the Jets. $700 is your stash or pass. Brandon is in. Minnesota Vikings off this board. Next one is running. What's up, Dale? Next one is running. Man, I kind of have to go pee. $700 gets you stash or pass. You mean if it's too expensive? Snapple bottle. Try to find somebody running like 2 or 3 boxes. But honestly, if it's too expensive and it puts strains on your finance, just don't break. We're at 405. Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen. Next one running. Yeah, but buying singles gets boring. I don't know, I buy singles too, but I buy more packs and vintage. I like the fun of breaking. Yeah, but remember, most people don't care about making money. It's a hobby. Like most of my customers, I get to know a lot of my customers, and most of them have businesses or pretty successful careers. I would say you should never stretch your money for a hobby. That's my opinion, but it's not a big gamble. It depends on the way you look at it. But yes, whenever finances make you tight, you shouldn't do it. I know a lot of older people that drive Uber. They just make a little extra money. It also gives them something to do, and they get to talk to people. Stats Sports Card says, give me that value. I can't believe we can't get to 500 with this board. Denver Broncos, Bo Nix, huge hit, baby. Guys, we're down to 9 spots. And Cam Ward is there. Rookie of the Year is still there. Detroit is still there. Peyton Manning is there. Let's go. Such good value right now. Alright, guys. Free Stash or Pass. That's a $700 value. Free Stash or Pass. We should be over 600. I'm not sure. It's same team every year. Dolphins. Same team every year. Free Stash or Pass, guys. We should be above 600. That's a $700 value. At that price, this is the only time I'm running it. Free Stash or Pass. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not crazy about a quarterback that's already on his 3rd team. But we'll see. Wow. Wow. All right. That's your free Stash or Pass, Christ. Very nice. Very nice. Miami Dolphins. How do you feel? Says pass. Randomize again. Good luck. Randomize again. Carolina Panthers. Rookie of the Year, baby. Next one is running. We're down to 8. Them Titans still on that board. We're down to 8. We should be over 500 bucks all day long, guys. These are $600 spots. Detroit hits like craziness. We're at 250 bucks for a $600 spot. We did with Titans and Sports. We're at 370. We're at 400 for a $600 spot with that board, guys. $600 spot at 400. Pittsburgh Steelers. Will Howard is off the board. Next one is running. Spots are going really cheap, guys. I can't believe the spots are going for this with the Titans on the board. Cam Ward. Very nice, Real House. It just is how it is sometimes. It just is. We're at 360 for a $600 spot. The board keeps on getting better, but the bids keep on going lower. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I just pulled a... Oh, yeah, Peyton Manning. We just pulled one out of 25 in the last break. Only last is found. Atlanta Falcons. Falcons is alright. Penix. Next one running. We're down to 6. It's not great, Greg, but at least you got it for 400 bucks. I mean, these spots should be above 600 all day right now. I'm surprised nobody's doing Stash or Pass with this board. If you go Stash or Pass, you make sure you don't get the Jets. You get the 49ers, you get the Colts, you get the Dolphins, you get Tennessee, and you get the Titans. Like, we should be above 600. Like, it's a really good board. It's a really, really good board right now. $700 gets you Stash or Pass if you do not want to be stuck with the Jets. The Jets do hit a lot of cards, but they're just not great cards right now. Thanks, Irank. Greg, I know he wants to see them 49ers. New York Jets. New York Jets. Alright, guys. Does Namath sign? No. Not that I know of, at least. Good hell. Well, good news is you can't hit him again. We're down to 5. You can hit him again. What's the worst team on this board right now? I don't even know. All 5 teams are great. These are $600 spots. All teams are great. And Titans are really great. And Detroit hits like crazy. It's like a great board right now. It's a great board right now. I'd be happy with any one of these teams. Cliff. He does. San Francisco 49ers. Cliff, if you see any teams that only last has, he would trade. Vikings are medium. It's a medium team. We're down to 4 and the Titans are still there. If you want 2 chances of them, 700 is stash or pass. 700 is stash or pass. Detroit hits like crazy in this too, by the way. Detroit hits like crazy too. Just so you know, the Titans is a $1,000 team if we do PYT. The Titans is a $1,000 team when we do PYT. They hit a lot in this. The Titans is a $1,000 team on a PYT break. Panini sucks, Dookie Pie. What are you talking about? Topps Chrome is like 100 times better. You're just one dumb comment of the day. It's not even close. Mac Brown carts. Tennessee Titans. What a gangster. What a gangster. Next one is running, guys. What do you mean breakers will say that? I mean, I can break Panini too. I mean, if you really like Panini, you should be happy. Everything is 90% off. I love Midnight too. I try to answer DMs if it's easy, but I don't charge for knowledge. You can just ask me in here within reason. No, Dolphins still should be live. Dolphins are still live. Yeah, it's not even close. Chrome is so much better. If you like Panini, you should be happy. It's all cheap now. Like, Topps did more creativity the last year than Panini has done the last decade. Indianapolis Colts. Next one is running. Denver's not live anymore. Okay, give me a quick second. OPG, that's a Canadian company. Guys, we're at $12 for $600 spots. Detroit is a top team in the break. How does this break bring less than the last one? That's kind of crazy, actually. We had 3 trades. Unless I missed something. Detroit, guys, is a huge spot in this. Detroit hits so much. What do you mean San Diego Chargers, Dale Howland? Oh, you're trying to trade teams? Is that what you're trying to do? You don't even have a team. We're down to 2, guys. Dolphins or Detroit? Oh, Greg. Oh, okay. Only last is found as the Dolphins. Alright, guys. Last team you're bidding on is Detroit. Only last is found. If you want to sell that J.L. Waddle, Doug Penn might be interested. Alright, guys. Last team you're bidding on is Detroit. That's one of the top teams in the break, just so you know. Detroit hits like crazy. If you guys have any traits, work it out. I'm going to fix it in a second. If you have any traits, work out the traits. Stafford does sign, yes. Alright, you guys are both comparing Rams Niners, right? How much did Detroit bring? 430. Let's see. Actually, how's that wrong? Must have missed some stuff. I don't know. All right. 49ers for LA Rams. Is that correct? All right. Cliff is gonna get the Rams. And only last is found is gonna get the 49ers. Honestly, I think that's a very sorry, I was like thinking of two things. That's actually a very fair trade for both of you guys. They're equal teams. It basically comes out who hits, right? But value-wise, I think they're pretty much the same. If you guys want me to, I can actually look it up on the spreadsheet. It's a fair trade. Like, if a trade is really one-sided, I would say so, but sometimes people don't care. They just want those teams. So I think that's a fair trade. Does anybody else have a break? I'll give you guys like 30 seconds. It basically comes down to whoever hits, but value the teams, break. Guys, I'm going to add another break. Value at the team's break is the same. Now, after the break, it probably changes, but that's just the luck of breaking, right? All right, start breaking, yes. Download list, yes. We hit a few Purdy autos already. We also hit Stafford autos, so it just depends who gets lucky this break. All right, we're printing. Wait, did I change it? Yes, 532. We're printing. I know both of you. I know both of you guys. Both of you guys are good guys, so I think both of you guys would have the attitude, you know what? If you hit it, you hit it. You deserve it, right? So. Sports Card Hub, basically what you need to do, it's hard in the beginning. You just need to stream a lot of hours, many days. A lot of it has to do with being under many hours, and at first you just have to sell at a loss. I would lose money in the beginning all the time. It's just kind of part of the game. No, I just added another one. We're going to run it back, I think. It's too early to quit. It's too early to quit. What's the lowest bid right now? I don't know what that means. Probably Jackson Dart auto to 2. What slaps? You know what? That's just a bot. I used to block all the bots, but now I don't because they just do chat. They just come in here, they say random stuff. Oh, look, all the bots are coming in. They just say random stuff, so because part of their... wow, like a whole body group came in. What's the condition of that sleeve? It's about a PSA 7.5 sleeve. They just say random stuff because they hope to win some giveaways. Is that a variant? It sure is. That's the white sticker. That is the white sticker. Normally the sticker is blue. Very rare variant. Planet Earth. Oh, Mark, hold on. Sorry, Mark. Bad timing for that question. San Diego. Whoops. Marcus like, I bought a bunch of spots, you dummy. Where are you out of, Mark? New York City? Nice. Oh, you got Jackson Dart, right? Good luck. I hope we pull one for you. Guys, can we get some fire in here? That thing, that one time on that thing. That's be my wife. She's like, go get me that thing over there. Go get me that thing over there. No, that's a stupid username. I can't give you a shout out to follow you. I'm not going to say that. Come on. Why would I do it? I don't even know you. Here we go. Let's double check, Cliff. Rams, Cliff. That's correct, right? Cliff. You know, Cliff. No, it's. Hey, I'd rather have you double check. Always double check. So if it still shows on your app, sometimes you just close the window and come back in. Sometimes it doesn't update on the app, so just close. Hey, Cliff. Always double check. Like, no matter what my wife tells you, I am not perfect. I make mistakes all the time. I make mistakes all the time. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, did we get fire in chat? Did we fire this up? I don't even remember. Guys, for safety, put a little bit of fire in there for safety. We need some safety fire. By the way, we're gonna run this right back. We're gonna run this right back. At $1. Jason Myers with the Seahawks. And how about Jackson Dart 15 out of 50 image variation? The way his cards go, that might be $1,000 actually. The way his cards are going right now, that might be $1,000. I don't know. At least 500. Jackson Dart image variation to start off. That was quick. Yeah, well, I'm just saying raw. It's probably more. I don't know. His cards are crazy. I look up his prices all the time and I'm like, is that real? But you know what? Whoever was chasing Merc, he was chasing Dart. Can he say Pate? He's already Pate. Chris Olave with the Saints. It's already Pate. Seth Hennigan with the Jaguars. Quarterback. Rookie. Is this guy any good? I don't think we've seen very much of him, right? I loved it. The image variations is my favorite in this product. Like, I've never seen such good image variations. Raw 1300, yeah, that's crazy. If we're not careful, Mark, I might become one of his favorite breakers. Keon Coleman, 17 out of 75. We gotta pace him. We gotta let him easy. Get him in easy. Did I say Pacers? Bills. With the Bills. Aaron Nola with the Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals. Aaron Nola. Defensive tackle. It's a mix, yes. Hi. How about Myles Garrett with the Cleveland Browns? Is this Mr. Renee? What's up, Barry Treasures? We have Tucker Graft with the Packers. With the Packers, that is 42 out of 50.
Hi, everybody.
Luke McCaffrey. She looks guilty as hell. What's up, King Bob? Luke McCaffrey, 10 out of 25.
I look guilty.
Guilty. Not that I know of, King Bob. That's a retail. Mike Green, 25 out of 75. Sometimes we get it, but Topps is really pushing that for like Dick's Sporting Goods now and all the retail stores, which is fine. But you never know. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some. Marion Hampton. And Mullings. Mullings with the Tennessee Titans. If you have to smell your salad, it's probably not good to eat. If it's that close of a call where the smell matters. She literally just had a salad next to me and she's like, if it's that close of a call, I would suggest not to eat it. Box number 2. How old is that? You know there's people watching me, so if something happens to me tonight, you'll be the number 1
It's
person.
not for you. Did I say, hey, I have food to share?
Fanatics does not sell case hits on their website. What are you talking about? Full Hub, what are you talking about? You think they're taking out... Number 1, Fanatics doesn't even have case hits. Please educate yourself. They have super short prints. What case hits, Full Hub? Hold on. I'm going to have to... Full Hub, what case hit is being sold on the website? Come on, man. All case hits are being sold on the website. How you doing? Are you talking about Fanatics collect on a secondary market when somebody hits it and they use the auction house? Is that what we're talking about right now? I'll play everything more. I love all cards. I like playing all. My best game is Hold'em, but I play anything. I prefer mixed games. It's more fun. I came in 100s in the World Series 2 years ago in the main event. I used to play it full-time for a living, but I didn't feel it satisfying. Steelers, Jalen Warren. I used to play for a living for about 3 years, but then I was like... Then I met my wife, and I'm like, do I really want my life to sit on a poker table for 8 hours a day or 5 hours a day? It wasn't fulfilling. Turban with the Cowboys, so I play poker for fun now. I feel like I'm pretty fairly due. If I wanted to, I could play for a living if I wanted to. Hey, can we close my door, Casey? Jeremy Chin with the Raiders. One thing is for sure: when Casey comes here, she will open the door and she will not close the door. What's up, Raiders thing? How about 86 out of 99? Drew Green, Ashton Genty. How's your Ashton Genty? That's me, Midwest. That's a nice hit.
I thought I'd bless you with my presents.
So lucky. Antoine Wells Jr. 53 out of 99.
Directly.
Huh?
Turn the chair a little so I can see your face directly. There you go.
Such a weirdo. Such a weirdo. Yeah, it was like over 10,000. 53 to 59. What's up, Styles? Loveland with the Bears. Somebody said, how do you feel that Fanatics is selling all case hits on their own website? People say crazy shit in this hobby. Like, I'm assuming, like, normally this stuff comes on Friday when people drink a lot of Budweiser. But on a Thursday, that's early. Rashard Bateman, Ravens.
No time like the present.
Rashard Bateman. How about Brandon Aubrey, kicker for the Cowboys, 4 to 25? Thirsty Thursdays. They're prepping you for the Friday dolls.
Thirsty Thursdays.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's okay to have big feelings, but let's just be factual. Just make up crazy shit. Micah McFadden, 33 to 75 for the Giants.
Is it okay to have big feelings? Is it okay to have small feelings?
No, they're saying that people get emotional because people get upset because cards are expensive. They don't understand that capitalism works on supply and demand. I don't know, Barry Trish. I barely drink. I send you the video he's talking about. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Well, he said all case hits. Let me see. Let's see. Case hits for sale.
What are you gonna do if they're right?
If they're right, they're right. Okay, so that's not Tops. That's Fanatics Collect, isn't it? Yeah, that's Fanatics Collect, guys. That's like a different branch. Yeah, so what? Fanatics has several divisions. Okay. Yeah, it's like eBay. Hold on a second. So if number one, we're ripping Tops, we're not ripping Fanatics, but okay. Hold on a second.
What sport are you ripping, by the way?
Football.
Football.
Yeah, it's always a conspiracy. You know, so here we're in Tops. I don't want to sign in right now. Search. Case hits on Tops. Case hits.
Somebody just brought a hobby box with you, I think.
I don't know. Did they? Let's see. Fox Knob. Fox Knob. I can do it after this break. So that's no case. Guys, he's talking about Fanatics. Fanatics is a different website that sells Fan a Barrel. Fanatics also has Panini case hits. See, it's like so many people twist stuff and they just don't educate themselves. Or I'm assuming like it's really common in America now. It's really common in America right now to like stretch the truth, right? And you hope that your audience is stupid. So look, it's not a gray area. Okay, case hits. Now I'm on Fanatics. Okay, case hits. But watch this. Okay, we have case hits on Fanatics, right? Graded case hits. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. What? Oh my God. Guys, conspiracy. That is a 2023 Panini case hit. That's a second site that sells collectibles. Ay, Reba Caramba. Quentin Johnson, 76 out of 99. Do you know that most people put this stuff in message boards going to the Chargers just so they can get clicks? I'm ripping Topps product, which is owned by Fanatics, which owns many companies. JD Tuimoloau, Indianapolis Colts. Well, I told you what I heard big Google execs saying, right?
What?
Eric Ayamonor with the Titans.
What do you know?
It's actually something that was very disturbing, and it was actually very realistic. Billy Bowman Jr. with the Falcons. All right, hold on. I'm gonna ban this dude. Ban. So they were talking. I'm really interested in AI, right? And they were talking about how AI is learning a lot of human behavior based on what we do on the internet, right? Because that's just where it gets a lot of the data. Interaction on computers, programs, social media, stuff like this. That's not true, Midwest, because I can criticize Topps anytime I want to. They never told me not to criticize them. But no matter what, just because I sell product, you think I'm never going to... I mean, find any person with common sense that can tell you this. So, I mean, Fanatics sells all kinds of products on there. Joe Burrow with the Bengals. Well, but, so, yes, because they are taking all our social media chat, and that's how they're going to decide what value humanity has, right? And they're going to see all the dumb stuff on social media. So if
no, they're gonna think all
if
the
AI
stuff is right and all the right stuff is
if
wrong.
AI ever chat, that goes to the Bengals. Image variation, yes. That's actually it's regular. It's not image variation. If AI ever has to judge humanity based on what it sees us do on the internet, especially on social media, they're gonna come to the conclusion that humans are complete idiots. It is variation. I'm not sure. I don't know. It has helmet on. I'm not sure. Ryder says 100%. So, Najee Harris, Chargers. All right, let me rip this case, guys. Foxnop, this is not you. This is a break. This is a break. Ricky Purcell with the 49ers. You bought Hobby. This is Delight. Ricky Purcell with the 49ers. Carolina Panthers. Princely Onamalian. 33 to 199. Can you go to Cole and ask him if he has Hobby football? If not, find me some. Princewell Onamalian. 33 to 199. Auto going to the Panthers.
I just want one box.
21 out of... Just bring like 3. 21 out of 25. Caleb Johnson, running back.
Hobby football.
Yep. Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. Vikings, Minnesota, Ty Felton. CJ Stroud for the Texans. Marvin Mims Jr. for the Denver Broncos. 40 out of 250. Going to Denver. O'Marion Hampton. 27 out of 75. Chargers. Gunnar Helm. 15 out of 99. Titans. Emeka Ekbuga, Buccaneers wide receiver, and Titans Gunnar Helm. He's a good fast receiver. Is he still with Denver? Because if he is, Jalen Waddle is going to give him a lot of space. It's going to help him a lot. Box number 4. Yeah, Topps Chrome Hobby Breaks, Topps Chrome Jumbo Breaks. Series 1 rips, flagship rips, cosmic rips. George Pickens, Cowboys. Basically anything that's hobby based. Max Crosby, Raiders. Yeah, I'm going to run it back at $1. Brock Powers with the Raiders. Brock Bowers with the Raiders. Detroit Lions. Tate Radlich. 397 out of 499. And next card is nice. How's your Bobo? How's your Bobo? Orange auto of Bo Nix. Bookend. 25 out of 25. Filthy color match. Filthy color match. Mason Taylor, Jets. I'm not 100% sure. You talking the colored refractor should count, yes. Troy Fatanu with the Steelers. You're welcome, Stats. Denver's so nice. I don't want to get too deep into that, but humanity always adjusts. Cedric Tillman, 64 out of 99. Humanity always adjusts. Cedric, why do you think I kept on saying everybody that Denver's still on the board with 7 teams and we couldn't get $500? I'm like, that's crazy. DK Metcalf with the Steelers, 10 out of 150. DJ Metcalf. Brock Powers, 277 out of 299.
This is hobby?
Yep.
Where on the box does it say hobby?
You can tell by the way the box looks. For the Raiders, Travis Hunter and Ollie Gordon III. We have 2 boxes to go.
But where on the box does it say hobby? It does not say hobby. I'm like, I don't have my glasses.
You should make an Instagram post.
I could.
Guys, go follow C Bargain Hunters on Instagram. C Bargain Hunters.
Oh no.
C Fox, that's Fox. You're not in this break. Fox, you're not in this break. This is a break. You bought hobby boxes after the break. You have no team in this break, I believe. We're sober, right? These are delight. These are like $2,700 $. That's why they're so loaded. For sure. Okay, I'm just making sure. You know you just spent $1,000, right? You know you spent $1,000 on a hobby box. If you don't, what the hell is that?
What is it? What is it?
A blank card.
Oh.
1 of 1. I've never seen that before.
They forgot to put a picture on it.
I've literally ripped 80 plus cases of this, maybe 90 at this point. I don't even know. And I never had this in it. I should sign it. Spin forward. Brendan Strange. Ooh, is that weird? We have a blank card and a Strange right underneath. Back wall. John Cena can't see me. Oh boy. Justin Fields with the Jets. Back to back to back. 4 out of 299. Jackson Dart. What do you mean finally got him, Fox? This is not your box either. I think I'm going to refund his money because I think he's drunk. I'm just going to take the bat strike. 4 out of 299. Now, whoever got Green Bay, I know when they got him early they were disappointed, but guess what? How's your 10 out of 10 bookend, Brad Favre? Brent, I think you have New York, right? I'm going to check now. You guys are maniacs. I don't know. Do I break? Or middle school management? I'm going to check who has the Giants. All right, New York is Mark Brown cards. The Giants is Mark Brown cards. Green Bay. Where the hell's Green Bay at?
Want me to check the sheet?
Schweigert with Green Bay. 10 out of 10 bookend. Freaking sexy. Josh Simons with the Chiefs. How's your Brett Favre? How's your Brett Favre? Trayvon Walker with the Jaguars. Heating up. It's actually a nice case already. All these delight cases are nice. Lamar Jackson with the Ravens. Lamar Jackson's 26 out of 99. That's image variation. Caleb Johnson, 2 out of 50 with the Steelers. And how about Terrence Ferguson, tight end? 4 out of 25 with the LA Rams. 4 out of 25 with the LA Rams. Yes, sir. Matthew Golden with the Packers. And Jonah Savina with the Dolphins. Nice Jackson Dart. We are going to run this back at $1, guys. We are running this back at $1. Yeah, it's only 2 cases, though. But we hit 2 Jackson Darts, so.
Jackson Dart, is him?
He's the number 1 guy everybody wants. Walk says Genie. Last one. Should have a SSP in here, too, hopefully. Jaleel McLaughlin with the Broncos and Jalen Wright with the Dolphins. The blank was the SP. That would suck. Tony Pollard with the Titans. I mean, short prints are not guaranteed in these cases. I mean, it could be. Savion Williams, 62 out of 99 with the pack. Next card is big. Bang, bang on the next hit. How's your Jaden Daniels, 44 out of 50 Commanders? 44 out of 50 on the Commanders. I love you. Bye.
I'm just kidding.
Harold Fanning Jr., tight end for the Cleveland Browns. Steve Avila with the Rams. You know how funny it would have been when people come in and is like, how do you feel about SSPs being sold on Fanatics and would giving us all that wrong information, and then we don't get an SSP in this case? That would have been pretty crazy, right? Even though it's not guaranteed. It's like you can't write, but luckily we got one. That would have been pretty crazy. Sold it out of this case. Oh, that's not it. I thought that was an SSP. Whoops. Trey Amos. 10 out of 10. Whoops. What a tease, Renee. What a tease. Whoopsie. Fake news. Will Campbell with the Patriots. 29 out of 50. Jeremy Chin, 65 out of 250. Never met him. Let's go for that. Josh Simmons with the Chiefs. And Barron with the Broncos. No SSP in this case. Guys, that's still a really nice case. And you know, SSPs are not guaranteed. SSPs are not guaranteed. Yeah, it was a nice case. Let's do a quick recap. 532. 532. Our refractors. Literally 40-minute break, 90-minute yap, sheesh, in a circle about nothing. Nice. Well, Price, you don't have to be here. You know, you didn't even have a spot in the break, did you? Or did you have a break? I can break really fast and burn your money. Go buy a Transcendent case. I'll break it for you in 90 seconds. Or go buy a personal case. I'll break it for you in 90 seconds.
Do you need singles?
Hold on. Price is upset that we actually have human interaction here. You know you can buy digital packs right now. You just put $100,000 in there and just click the button as fast as you can. Nobody will talk to you.
Do you want you want me to get your singles?
Hold on a second. I gotta see if this dude is even in a break. Oh, he did have Jacksonville. It's like, yeah, just don't break with me. Just leave me negative feedback. This break actually talks to his customers. I'll turn on rap music for you next time, Bryce. And every time a card hits, I'll just jump up, down, naked. I got you. Bryce, get a personal case. Let's rip Transcendent in 90 seconds. Transcendent in 19 seconds. I'm just going to throw the cards to the left. We'll go as fast as possible.
I'll be right back. I will get singles. I'll be right back.
Pre-crash out. I crash out every day, East Bay. I crash out every day. Savion Williams, I guess negative feedback coming for me. This breaker talks to his customers. The worst. 62 out of 99. Jaden Daniels out of 50. Guys, is it okay if I take a minute and protect these cards and put the bigger hats and team backs and tag them for the security cameras? Or should we just run the next break immediately? Or is it cool for me to take care of the cards? How about Brett Favre? I think he's more mad because he just didn't hit a big card with the Jaguars. Next break. Jackson Dart, 4 out of 299, and Jackson Dart image variation. Actually, the Jaguars hit a autograph variation. I'm either going to run Chrome tomorrow or Saturday. Probably tomorrow. You talking about Cosmic, right? Prince Umanville. Anton Wells Jr. Ashton Genty to 99. That's nice too. Please what, Fox? No. Bo Nix to 25. This is actually a good case. Look at how many star packages. This is not a bad case. Caleb Johnson. Radlich. Seth Henneken auto for the Jaguars. And Keon Coleman. That Nix is nasty. That Nix is nasty. I think it is. This was break 532. We're going to run it back, guys. Fox Knob, you know you bought a hobby box, right? Okay, just making sure. And you meant to buy it? More than happy to refund if you bought it by accident. Okay, I just want to make sure. I hope we hit you one. Every time my wife leaves the room, she does not close the door. What's up, VIP coins? Denver Broncos with the Bo Nix going to Stats Sports Cards. Bang, bang, baby. Get paid. The Genties to 99, Cliff. True green.
Good guess, right?
Genties to 99. Green Bay. Green Bay going to Schweigert. And Kana, I believe. My memory serves me right. Las Vegas Raiders going to Cliff Ashton Genty. That is 86 out of 99. 86 out of 99. And then we have New York Giants going to Mark Brown cards. Sorry about all the talk, Mark. Sorry about all the talk, Mark. And then we have the Daniels for Mark Brown cards. Hey, somebody eating. Somebody eating. Let me put a tag in here. I got a personal box and we're going to run the break right back, guys. See, that's why I don't like doing random, because people always get mad if they don't hit. And then they project like, oh, all this talk. I'm like, that's why I don't really like random. More complaints in random than any other product. Alright, can I get to 3 hobby? If I had my choice, I'll only run PYTs. He hit an auto and he hit a Travis Hunter, silver. I guess he was looking for a 101. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, my friend. I prefer PYT too, but they've been filling too slow. In the football community and basketball community, they all want to do spin games. But then if they don't hit, then they get all angry. Like, honestly, I'd rather not have customers like that. If you're going to be angry if you don't hit, just break somewhere else. Fox Knob. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It was here somewhere, but I don't know where. And you want me to rip it for you, right, Fox? Hey, Casey, can you bring up a case of top loaders? Yes, sir. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna top load what I think needs to be top loaded. If you want me to top load anything, just let me know. Guys, we're gonna run a delight break at $1 again. I'm the same way, family, but that's just how it is in football and basketball. If we have enough people interested, I'll put a PYT in the store. What's up, Blue Court? Good luck. Let's get some nice. Myles Garrett, Dalton Kincaid, Silva Stidham. Yeah, we're not gonna need to sleep that. You want all cards, right? That is a nice auto, baby. That is a nice auto. George Kittle. 49 out of 50. 49ers. Bang, bang. Bang Bang, Barry Sanders, and Tesla. It's a Holly box, Craig. I mean, I'm gonna pull 49ers when you're not in them. Love Stone. How about Jackson Dart and Cam Scadaboo? It's a hobby box. I'm gonna pull cards. Cliff just took one personal full case of 24 autos. What did you just buy, Cliff? What product is this? Oh, we go on midnight. I need you to ask. I need a case of midnight. Go in the main safe. It's basketball midnight.
Which one's the main safe?
It's the
This one?
the first one when you walk into the right. Ask Cole like he knows. It's either in the main safe or the corner safe. The light in the Giants. It used to be 1,400, but I've seen a lot of people paying 2,000, so it probably would go up. Garrett Wilson, Cooper Cup, Zach Wilson Silva, Jaden Higgins. Guys, we're gonna do a basketball private movie after this. Saquon Barkley. I was born in Austria. I grew up till Germany till the age of 12, and I've been America ever since. America ever since. Geno Smith, Joe Mixon, Zach Allen Silver, Luther Burton. So I think probably Giants is probably $16.99 or so right now in a PYT. Because that's a team that everybody wants. Denzel Ward, Ashton Genty, and McMillan. Honestly, the Giants actually might get priced at $19.99 and just auction off at the end. In a case of delight, that is. No color yet, right? No color yet. Bonix. Woody Marks. Justin Jefferson Silva, wide receiver. Take that. His card is so funny because he doesn't look like he's catching. He looks like he's about to pass the ball. He looks like he's about to pass the ball. I know, right, Fox? Now, first time I've seen that card is like. You said you wanted everything too, right? Ship you everything. It just looked funny. Ollie Gordon, rookie Silva, Josh Allen, Bills. I think he's going to be really good next year. I like him. Josh Allen. Cam Ward, rookie, will take that. On to Fortune 15. Hey, I need some top loaders. Looks like we got a case of midnight basketball coming, guys. Hey, Foxnob, I hope you weren't offended when I was saying I'm not sure if you're drinking or not. Sometimes I get people that drink and they don't even realize what they buy because you kept on thinking it's yours. So it's more like I don't want you to spend money that you don't want to spend while you're drinking. And I can stop it before I rip the box, but once I rip the box, I can't. Once I rip the box, it is what it is. That's why I was asking, so I hope I didn't offend you. Didn't mean to offend you if I did. Pat Surtain on the Future Stars.
Okay, so 2025-26 Topps Midnight Basketball.
There you go. Chase Young, 27 out of 150. Now you got to ask Cliff if that case is okay or if you should get another one.
Oh, Cliff.
Okay,
No.
sure. I just care about my customers, Fox.
Hello, Cliff. Is this that's it? Is that the right one?
27 out of 150 with the Saints. That's nice, True Blue.
And hello. I think we did your package today.
Jeffrey
A
Simmons.
lot of packages today, like 300.
Shook Rookie. You really had 300 packages?
Or 250. Maybe I'm exaggerating. But
Woo!
there's a lot. But yeah, Cliff bought,
Kenny
right?
Clark. Cliff is in here every day.
Yeah.
Cincinnati on Jamar Chase. And I think this is one per box. I'll just top load it. Just be sure.
Box cutter.
How about Travis? He said he was good. You know what? Ask CC. I think I'm gonna need 80s, 100s, and 140s. Travis Hunter Silva. We'll take that. Derrick Henry and Savion Williams. Actually, it's Darius Hunter Refractor. Sorry. That's a nice one. Nice George Kittle auto. That George Kittle, I don't know if I said it, it's 49 out of 50. 49 out of 50. Bucky Irving, Kevin Winston Jr. Green. Well, we just got paid. We just got paid. How's your Jackson Dart? 26 out of 199. 26 out of 199, baby. Can we get a bang bang? Can we get a... Now, Foxnop, I need you to ask me. Is that me? Is that me? Is that mine?
What was the third size? 80s, 100s, and what size?
140s probably. Now he's not asking. That is yours, baby! That is yours, baby! No Diddy. No Diddy. That is yours. How about Zach Charbonnet, 85 out of 99, green. Color match for the Seahawks. Baker Mayfield. This is actually a really nice box. Josh Allen. Abdul Carter, rookie. Josh Allen. Refractor. No, but still a nice rookie. Not a Joshy. Not a Joshy. Not a Josh Allen. And that's the break. That's your case. That was a hell of a case. Kittle auto. Dart to 199. Chase Young to 150. Zach Charbonnet to 99. You're very welcome. That will get shipped out tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'll love you tomorrow. Alright, guys. I got a case of Midnight Basketball coming up next. And then we're going to go back to football. He paid $1,000 for the box. The Jackson Dart is worth more than that by itself. The Jackson Dart alone will pay for that.
Not a bad case.
Day away? No, so we ship it, we'll package tomorrow and it'll go out the next day. So all our packages usually leave within 48 hours. Sometimes within 24 hours. Just depends how many orders we have. What's up, Brownie? You want me to do a speed rip? I'll speed rip for you. You really want me to speed rip it, Cliff? Nope, Cliff. I'm going to rip this midnight case in about 2 minutes. Don't expect anything over a PSA 7. Don't expect anything over a PSA 7. And there will be no conversation. Oh, while plastic wrap, we can do that. Need to find some license free. No penny sleeves. Hey, I ship them as they come. I ship them as they come. That we just had somebody spamming us and he got bad feedback for not using penny sleeves and tops loaders. And he replied to the feedback, I ship them as they come. It's like, whoa.
They didn't penny sleeves their top loaders?
He shipped to loose cards, I guess. Oh, can you get me some more big bags, please, baby? I used all mine. I got one, but I'm going to need more.
Okay.
Fox Knop with the 5-star. Nice hit, baby. Nice hit. Yeah, slap up that dart. Or flip it quick if you're flipping it. His market is obviously super hot right now. His market is obviously super hot right now. Alright, I gotta remember what we are using in this. We got 80s. Casey didn't bring me any 140s, but we might not need them. Case of midnight, boys. Just your casual $8,000 case on the Percy. He says, Renee, I need Cooper flag. I need you to show me a super duper Cooper. Cliff, are we good with this? If you're happy, I'm happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. I gotta figure out which ones I use, so I'm just gonna open both. I know you are, but still, let's get something nice. You'd probably be here all night because that's how long it would take. And then I need the fatties. What's this one? All right.
Okay.
Good luck, Cliff.
Good luck, Cliff.
Midnight, full case, boys and girls. We're looking for Khan. We're looking for Cooper, Steph Curry, LeBron James, and a few others. Watch out, baby. And a few others. Cliff, I'm ready when you are. Chat, can we get some fire in chat and say thank you, Cliff, for the movie? Thank you, Cliff, for the movie. He says, let's go. Good luck. A midnight movie. You know, I did not get to rip too much of this year because all my guys were doing it, not just other product came in. I love Midnight, actually. I think it's a really nice, clean product. Really nice, clean product. It's a little cold. Can you turn the air one warmer? Try to always have a good price. Cameron Johnson with Brooklyn. You know what? That should definitely fit in 80s, right? Let's see. Yeah, we going 80. 80. Cliff, next time I ask you, 80s and 140s, I think. 80s and 140, so remember that. Tyrese Proctor with Midnight for Cleveland. I don't know why I said midnight. It's all midnight. Tyrese Proctor, rookie. Just if you can remind me, 80s.
Do you have 140s there?
Tim Hardaway with Miami. I got some 138s right here. It's not that many. It's only some patches. Tim Hardaway with Miami. Am I up? Is that another bot? Tim Hardaway. First patch, 12 out of 75. Noah Essengu with the Bulls. On cart RPA. On cart RPA. On the Night Owls, how's your Jalen Brunson? 9 out of 35. This card design is really nice, Buffalo. I think we're going to get licensed football as this product, too. Colin Murray Boyles, 148 out of 149 with the Raptors. Do we have 60s? Cam Jones with the Pacers. Casey.
Sorry, I'm looking.
Ask Tatiana. There might be in the warehouse.
60s?
Sorry, I just banned some bots with crazy usernames. Yeah, it did really well too. Football will look amazing, yes. Hugo Gonzalez, Boston. Come on, 7 out of 50. Maluk. I think you have to go in a warehouse and see if there's any in a warehouse.
Oh, and then here's 140s and 138s. So it's 2 different sizes.
AJ Mitchell. It's the same size. It's just 2 different manufacturers. AJ Mitchell with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Noah Penda with the Magic rookie. Vince Carter, 125 out of 149. Midnight is fire. Paulo Banchero with Orlando. Guys, Bargain Hunters Breaks 4 is running auctions. Big teams at $1. Oh my god, he's not saying what teams. That can't be good. He's not saying what teams. Must be some big teams. Evan Mobley, 19 out of 25. Must be some big teams if he's not admitting what teams. That can't be good for business. Renee about to get cooked again. Renee about to get cooked again. Not a midnight movie, that's for sure. Midnight is always a movie. Look at all the hits. We're only on box number... We're about to start box number 3. We're about to start box number 3. We just want to hit a coupe. That's the mission. Shows a coupe. Giannis. How about Magic Johnson, 7 out of 20? That plays, right? For the LA Lakers. That is badass. That is badass. Nice. So you're very happy with this hit. Very happy with this hit. 7 out of 20 Magic. Jamal Sheed with the Raptors. Alright, I'm going to get more selective with what I'm putting on the wall now. I forgot how many hits are in Midnight. I forgot how many hits we have in Midnight. Yang Hansen. I do like him a lot. Portland. Paulo Banchero. Oh, you're going to like the next card. With the Magic. You're going to like the next card. Prepare yourself. LeBron James with the Lakers, baby. LeBron James with the Lakers. Jason Tatum. Insomnia. Jason Tatum and Insomnia. Box number 4. Find some?
No, we have no 60s, we have 80s.
Alright, I'll take 80s. I wonder if we have cases in the other warehouse still. If not, I just need to order some.
We need to order some. Everything I would really like to order is the bags for 1.
I already did. I ordered like 500,000. I just ordered them yesterday. They're not coming out till last week. They just got the shipment from China. Scotty Barnes. Will you open me up like one more 80-pack? How about Dylan Harper with the Spurs? He's kind of good, right? And he's balling out in the playoffs too. How's your Dylan Harper? On-card auto. On-card auto. That is huge, I tell you.
Simply huge.
If anybody else wants to rip a case, guys, the store's loaded. How about Cam Christie's with the Clippers? The store is loaded, boys.
10 girls.
Doug does. Get in there, Doug. Marco Sassa, 136 out of 199. How about them Knicks, though? How about Carl Anthony Towns, 5 out of 99. This is probably my favorite inserts of all products this year.
Oh, look at how fun.
I love this insert.
Oh,
Sci-fi. Next, this is probably my favorite insert all year. Tyrese Maxey and Giannis. I just like sci-fi stuff. I like it as sci-fi. Very much.
How can I help you?
I'm just seeing.
I'm here to assist.
Get these. Some of these are tight. Just use this one. Box number 5. Very nice. How much did the Knicks win by? I know they were up by like 50 points, which is crazy. I don't know if I ever.
Me.
They were up like 77 to 22, something crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that in an NBA playoff game.
Who were they playing? In a playoff game?
Hawks.
Oh my goodness.
And I think they were losing the series in the beginning too, which is even crazier.
They're making up for it.
Weren't they down 2-1?
Jackbot says Hawks are nasty too. No, we're using 80s.
Devin Booker.
They're right here. First shelf, bottom row. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, these are 80s. Ew.
Nolan Traore, Brooklyn. What's going on in your channel right now?
Me? You need me?
I was just asking, are you still alive?
Me?
Yeah, I'm still alive. Yeah.
Oh, I have an eBay question for you.
Nolan Traore with the Brooklyn Nets, RPA. Milam just purchased Topps Chrome Hobby Box Black. Ron Holland, 59 out of 75. Detroit. Maxine Renat, Sacramento Kings. Rookie auto. Jaylen Brown on my favorite insert, Daydreamers, 97 out of 99. What's up, Milam? Nice to see you, brother. Welcome to the fam. How about 33 to 149, Ja Morant? Do me a favor, baby. Get me a tall double box and put it behind me because I got personals. Ja Morant, 33 out of 149. How about Midnight Super Duper Cooper Flag? Dallas. Can we say Rookie of the Year? Chat, can we say Rookie of the Year?
Rookie of the Year.
Bang, bang on the Moonfall.
Hi, Seahawks. How you doing?
Box number 6. No, Midnight is an awesome series. It's just an insert clip. It has the moon in the background. Remember, everything is a Midnight, so it's all based kind of like, you know, on stars. And you see one of them as an all, so it's just one of the names of the inserts. Nope. Fox Knob already got his Jackson Dart. He already happy. He's already happy. Not anymore yet. Victor Wembanyama with the Disperse.
Is that a patch?
Which one? The one below? Yeah. But it's just a napkin patch. The
I
patches are not that crazy in this product.
But I didn't even know that this product came with patches, so I'm excited. They say casually opens a Wemby.
Yeah, I'm sending somebody a message. He might do some definitive. I also have definitive in the store. I'm a professional, Brian. I'm a professional. Nolan Traore on Brooklyn.
They look familiar.
Can you
It's
get
from
me a pack of thick
Cops.
sleeves? Cops. Hey, don't take my jokes. RPA. How about Rip Hamilton, 32 out of 75 with Detroit?
There you go. Thick sleeves. I feel like those aren't thick sleeves. Like
They are thick sleeves, yeah.
these ones are not.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Those
Don't-
ones are a
don't-
different color.
Well, it's different manufacturers. Because you just gave me BCW and the other one's a cardboard goat. Micah Peavy, 6 out of 12. That's a nice hit. Uncard rookie, low numbered. Bang, bang.
What a pretty card.
Wow, we got another Moonfall. Another Moonfall. This one might be numbered. That's a nice hit. Wow, that's a big card right here.
1 out of 12. Woo! How's your Cooper flag, boys and girls? Woo!
You know what this is?
A big card.
No. It's within 31 of jersey match.
What? You made me look. Made me think about it.
It's within 31 of... Hey, D-Legs. I'm a professional. Just go with it.
What's the other one numbered out of?
The other one is just a regular insert.
It's just a regular. Oh.
How's your coop?
Yeah.
How's your
look
coop?
at that.
That's it. Cooper flag out of 12 is a big card. Tyler Hero. The Heat.
Well, that's a cool card too.
Let's do it, Cliff. I'm down. I think that'd be fun. Not only that, I treat. How about that? Cedric Cowart. Memphis. I even treat.
Dougie says, "Let's do it." What's he talking about? He wants to go to lunch too.
Yeah. Well, Doug and Cliff and BK and there's a bunch of people. They're all in the same industry, and they're all hanging out with us now.
Nice.
And there's somebody else that breaks big cases with us that's in the same industry and they didn't know. So I haven't told them yet.
Oh.
Buying from Renee Industry. Hey, you might as well buy from somebody.
I'm sorry, it's the Renee and Casey industry.
Yeah, I just work here, Cliff. Get it right.
Yeah, come on.
I just work here.
I'm just here to make sure he's doing a good job.
I'm under CEO review. I'm under CEO review. Kasparis, there may or may not have been some complaints about my performance or chatting while breaking.
Right, and I did pick the case, so you're happy I picked a good one?
Here, Doug. Let's see a big midnight. This guy. Saya James. Renee, you know that's 1 out of 12 coupe. It's not out of 10. Cyan James. Charlotte. Max Struss. Cleveland.
Seahawk says the board might relieve you of your duties. Dun 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 dun.
Rashir Fleming for the Suns. RPA. Suns got swept this year. So bad.
Well, at least we went to a game and they won.
Yeah, that's nice. Kevin Gannett, 38 out of 99.
Oh, that one's fun. What's all around it?
Insomnia.
Are there little planets around it? I'm trying to see.
No, I think it's just supposed to be like out of his
yeah,
mind.
I see. It's his
Like his-
reflection. Oh, okay.
No, it's not reflect. Like his head is spinning. Everything's like midnight related. Could be an eye, but like it's like spinning. Call Anthony Towns with New York.
Look at them all. Yes.
And how about 37 out of 50? D-Book. D-Book.
Yeah, Devin Booker. That's our baby.
It's not my baby, but it's a guy that I like to watch play basketball.
Yeah.
Definitely not my baby. Last one.
Renee got all nervous.
I mean, like, you come in here for a box and you say some weird stuff. Last box, yes. It's like I got a reputation to keep here.
Alright, I'm his baby.
Unreal.
Alright, Steve Nash is really his baby.
Hey, thank you for stopping by.
He's so getting nervous.
Tom Sober. You know, I think you're gonna have to pop open another 80.
Another 80? Oh.
Please. Ryan Calcabrena with the Hornets. Wrong Hornets rookie. How about David Thompson, Denver? It's old Denver. BK's a buy on this. BK's a buy on this one. Dark Matter. For the Wolves, Dante DiVincenzo. 18 out of 35. 18 out of 35. Eamon Thompson, 74 out of 75. $74 to $75. Zachary Reisecker, 10 out of 75. Is this coming today? What's happening?
No, I'm sorry. I'm like,
Thank you.
I was having plastic wrapping issues.
Zachary Reisecker. And Tyrese Halliburton. On the Insomnia. That is the case. I hope you're happy. Do you want to see a run back? Do you want to see a run back? This should be our
sure.
unnumbered stuff. Oops, that one is numbered. Evan Mobley's numbered.
I'll start tuning that in.
Yeah, might as well for tomorrow. They're all going to big bag.
Yep. Really?
Numbered. I just love this insert. I think it looks so good. La autographs.
Not autographs.
Personal, Berto. Personal. More autographs. And then our hits. Cooper Flag rookie. How about Dylan Harper auto? That's a big card now. Cooper Flag 1 out of 12. Magic out of 20. Cooper Flag. And Micah Peavy out of 12. This card is huge. Need one. This card is huge, I tell you. What's next? I think some... Oh, we have a box of Topps Chrome Black. You know what? I'm going to crack a lack. Paid on case. You have to look at the secondary, but it was a good case. I never really say prices that much because no matter what, somebody gets mad. It's just not worth the arguments. But that was a good case. We'll take a Cooper Flag out of all day long. Dylan Harper is a hell of an auto to hit. And then we're not mad at a Micah Peavy auto. And then he collects Magic Johnson for the PC, so that's another W. So I would say that was a good case. Was it crazy? Probably not. But it was a good case. And then here's his label. And then here's his 5 stars. Cliff, are you happy? That's all that really matters. I'm going to crack a brand new case of Topps Chrome Black.
Stealing my lines, crack-a-lackin'.
Brand new case. Going to our boy Milam. Cliff says he's stoked. He got some nice money cards. He got some nice stuff for the PC.
I'm so glad I picked you a good one.
Top or bottom, 1 through 6. That is bottom. Top or bottom, 1 through 6. Top 3. Oh no. Dos. Number 3. Give me a thumbs up if that works for you. Give me a thumbs up if that works for you. such a clean product, Topps Chrome Black. If you guys never seen it before, you're gonna enjoy this one. You're gonna enjoy this one. Do you want to sweat the autograph first or last? Your movie. First or last? Last, please. Okay. Need a cut card. Good luck, my friend.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
Milan. Did I say your username right? Milan.
Milam.
Milan. I always have to be all like that to the camera. I'm so used to doing that at my office. Presenting.
Milo, last initial M. Oh, it's Milo M. Okay. Milo.
Milo M.
Go. Milo.
Like Milo.
Jason Dominguez. Starting to look old with that beard. Fernando Tatis Jr. O'Neal Cruz. Jordan Beck, 156 out of 199. And you get a bonus. 5 out of 75, Jose Ramirez. Cody Bellinger. 2 numbered cards in a pack is a win. You're supposed to get one. And I'm going to top load every card for you since my shit key is dysfunctional.
Okay then.
Oh, your shift key.
Thank you, CR, for translating. We were like, what?
Well, that escalated quickly.
We were like, well, we just barely got into the box. That's funny.
Yeah, shift makes more sense. That was funny. Hey, how about Jack Caglione, rookie? That's nice. Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt for the Yankees. Jacob Marcy. Numbered card. Giants, 1 out of 199. Carson Weissenhut, rookie. Jackson Churia. And Logan Webb. All right. We got 3 numbered cards. Not the greatest, though. Not la greatest. What's up, Danny?
Hi, Danny.
Oh, and Renee. Star Wars sucks.
How are you doing tonight?
I know what she's not doing. Putting me in a Star Wars series. We know what she's not doing. Alright, let's sweat the auto. Let's sweat the auto. Chat, can we get some fire?
Some fire in chat. Hi, Salomar. Did I say it right?
Uh-oh.
Calamar.
You should have sack break, Dad. I mean, I'll break it for you, but sack is F1. But I'll break it too. I don't care.
Okay, yeah.
Just doing what, Dad? Come on, get some nice. Get some nice.
You're such a tease.
Gotta sweat it. 11 out of 150.
Okay.
Marlins. Why did you say okay? You just totally jinxed it. Why would you say okay after the number?
That's not true.
She totally jinxed us here.
Did not.
Jacob Marcy, rookie for the Marlins. Jacob Marcy. How do we feel? I'm not sure, to be honest.
Do you want me to team bag?
No, it's all going to go in one. Jacob Marcy. I'm not sure how good or bad he is.
They got purple color, though.
I'm going to check back in July. Yeah, why would you say okay? That's like one of the 16 rules of breaking.
No, it is not.
Thank you, Milo. Get that out to you tomorrow.
It's not all gonna fit in one bag.
That's what I'm trying.
No.
Yeah, it's not
You
gonna
have to
fit.
do the one touch separately.
Alright, so I'm gonna need a little bag. Floor is open. If not, how many people are left for football? How many people are left for dollar random team? Any of my big buyers still here?
Good night, Milo. We'll get that out to you first thing in the morning.
I don't know. None of my big buyers said anything. Oh, should we just call it a night? Should we just call it a night? We could if we want to. Guys, the floor is open. Does anybody else want to rip anything? I got all kinds of product. It's kind of early, 10 o'clock, but I could sleep one
It's
day.
not 10 o'clock.
It's 9.
You can go home with your wifey.
People send me the craziest messages, so tell me how to work this.
Did you see my messages?
No. Oh, did you send me crazy messages?
No. Maybe a midnight basketball break.
Oh, I've seen something about that, yeah.
Yeah. You're in Sacramento? Where's that?
Let me see what my other
916
streams are doing.
area code? Because we're 619, so you're 916, huh?
Store is loaded, boys and girls.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock here. We're in San Diego, by the way.
Sunny San Diego.
Yeah. Oh, you're from Sonoma County? Nice. Cole's from Sonoma. Did you know that? BargainHuntersbreaks 4. He relocated just to work for us. He's from Sonoma.
I gave him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Yeah, $1 million.
Thanks so much, Hollywood Cards. Thank you so much. Are you streamer Hollywood Cards or you do singles? Streamer? Breaks?
Like we're hiring.
Well, I think he has his own company. He don't want to work for us.
Okay. Well, if you ever want to.
Well, if you ever looking to... I don't know how big you are, so don't take this the wrong way. But if you ever looking to join... my streamers make a lot, so... Probably $150 to $250, depending how much you work.
We pay above industry standard and then some. Even in the shipping department.
Yeah, we pay really well. If you're an experienced online streamer.
Oh, I'll come work for you. Feed me Star Wars themed snacks.
Well, Hollywood Carts, send me a link to your show. Send me a resume. Renee at BargainHuntersbreaks. Doesn't sound like you that far, so it wouldn't be that hard to relocate. Doesn't sound like you that far away. If you have an interest, so. I mean, we have a lot of inventory, so.
When he says a lot, he means a lot.
Yeah, and we break a lot. We're planning on hiring like 15 to 20 breakers.
Yeah, so we bought a 12,000 square foot building. Do you know who we are? Have you heard the whole story?
No more stories.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna. It's kind of slow. I'm kind of tired. It's not really slow, but I mean, I'm sure I could press through, but I don't know if I feel like it, because it's gonna be a big weekend.
Yeah.
I feel kind of tired, so I think that we'll just raid CC, give him the business.
All right, here we go. Let's show CC some love. BHB4.
Guys, can you guys show some love to CC? Maybe take down some personal cases, personal boxes. Make his ass work. Make his ass work. Be nice to him, though. Whatever you do, be nice to him. Love you guys. Thank you for an excellent stream.
All right, bye, guys. Oh, you had a lot of people in your room. You had that kind of people.